Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday Night Live. I've literally just come in from the garden. It's been a manic one, trying to get everything done. Oh, I'll say 3 minutes late. I was just trying to shove a bit of dinner down my neck quick. So, let's see who's in. Hope you're all good. Hope you've had a good week. Hope you've had a lovely day today. I hope where you are, it's sunny. You can just see where I've wet my hair all down my top. Yeah, let's have a look, see who's in. So, we've got Max in. Max, I've sent you the link. I hope everyone's good, enjoying whatever it is you've been doing. So, I've been doing the garden. So, yeah, well, me and the wife have been doing the garden before it rains tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. Was going to go and do a car boot sale with Jade, but Apps Court again is called off. So, we'll not be doing that tomorrow. Evening, Mum. Sorry, the camera's up there and the computer's down here. So Mum's saying hello. Sharon's in. Good evening, Sharon. Paulkey, good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Sharon saying hi, Rich. Hope you're okay. I'm okay. Yep, been doing quite a bit of driving this week, but yeah, I'm okay. So we've been out trying to get the garden sorted today before it rains tomorrow. It's been nice. It's been a nice day today. Starting the temperature drops now. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, 90%. It was almost exactly the same as it's going to be at Apps Court Farm tomorrow, so not great. Everyone's saying hello, which is good. It's always good. Got Chris in. Good evening, Chris. Hope you're good. Everyone's saying hello to each other. I've got myself a gin tonight. I think I deserve it. Hi, Jenny. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Oh, Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. My eyes. Good evening, Johnny. Good to see you, mate. I thought that was Jenny then. My eyes. Because I've got to say the screen's cut away. I'm as blind as a bat. But apologies, Johnny. Good evening and welcome. So that's why I'm squinting. I'm blind as a bat. Chris is saying Johnny, we're good. Good evening, Sean. I hope you're well. See, look. And Sean, the other Sean can't moan now because look, I've got his Dr. Pepper sign up. He got me. The Colt sign's there. The Aston Martin sign's there. And my clapperboard is there. So there you go. He can't feel left out this week. I had Bell's cushion. I had Sean's sign that he done me. I didn't have the other Sean's signs up, so everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello. Anyone had any good pickups or sales this week? I sold one of the big giant jelly beans. I bought most of them from my mate's shop for $5 each. But this one I bought, someone else bought it, and then I bought it off them for $10. And I had it up for $79.95, and it sold for, I sent someone an offer for $59.95. So just under 60 quid from a tenner. So I'm happy with that. Did you? No way. No. Blimey, so we've had Lily Savage, Paul O'Grady go, and now Barry Hunt. No way, I can't. Oh my God, 22nd of April. That's mad. So we've had 2 legends go in the past week or so. That's sad, isn't it? It's love Dame Edna. Hello, Rich, and everyone else in the chat. Hi, Lynn. Hope you're well. Gardening all day, getting the vegetables planted. Nice. I would like to do a vegetable patch in our garden, but the dogs would just dig it up. That is a shame. I'd say I haven't seen any telly or anything today, so that would have been the first it is the first I've heard of it. Gutted. Lily Savage and now Dame Edna. I saw him recently on in the last few months as well. He was on telly on some English programs. Yeah, definitely. Both up there. That would be a class act, wouldn't it? Yeah. Lily Savage and Dame Edna on tour. Evening, Graz. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. Lindsay and Alvin, good evening. Hope you're well. Good live last night, as always. Lindsay and Alvin. Everyone's saying hello. Nearly at the bottom. Yes, I'm at the bottom. He was a good age. Yeah, Paul O'Grady wasn't that old, really. He had a lot of heart problems, though. That's what they found out it was in the end. It was heart problems. So I just want to raise a glass and say cheers to everybody. Cheers to you all. Hope you've had a good weekend and a cracking week. Hope you've been out there enjoying the sun. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what has everyone been up to? What you been doing today? Have you been out? Car booting? Charity shopping? What have you been up to? Hi Ian. I was hoping to see you lot at Apps tomorrow. Do you know what? Oh, I've left them up the house as well. I bought a couple of bits for my camping expeditions and they've turned up today and I was going to open them on the live. It's only a camping kettle and a little lantern thing, but I was excited to try them out and see what they were. So I'll have to do a separate thing for that. I'm starting to get a few bits now for the camping adventures. So I'm looking forward to that. I've still got to make my window covers for the back windows. Got sleeping bags and stuff, duvets. We're all right. I'll have to get some. Thing is, starting off, it's so expensive. So everything I'm buying is just cheap, bare minimum at the minute. I've got I picked up about 15, 16 of these gas lanterns this week. Let me show you. I've got a load of these camping gas lanterns, which I've picked up this week for free. So I picked up about 15 or 16 of them, which is good. I've also picked up these two bad boys, which would go nice on eBay. That one's German. I've got the glass to it, but that's a German baby lamp. And that one is I don't know what that one is. It's a called? I don't know. A Tropic. That's a Tropic lamp. And that one's a German one. So hopefully about 40 quid there. So like for a free pickup, I get those for free. I've got some lamps if I want them. I'm not really going to use gas lamps. But I also got this one. And this is the only one with a gas thing in it that works. If I get it open. But this is this is cool. So it's in the case. And I can take this up the mountains. If we're tenting, I can take this up the mountains. And I don't even need. Look at that. Don't even need to light it with matches. So that's cool. So I've got that for free as well. I also got a camping stove that takes the tins for a tenner off of Facebook Marketplace. The person I got it off had used it once, and they're only I think they're only 18 quid in Halfords anyway, but I thought if only been used once and a tenner, might as well get it. But that was a freebie, that one. So that's going to be my going up the mountain ones. If we're tenting. Right, let's catch up on this chat. Hang on, here he is.
Whoa,
Maximus, yes.
How we doing?
Yeah,
I was getting worried there, Rich.
Huh?
I was getting worried there seeing you playing with the Bunsen burners.
I know. I picked up about 16 of these camping gas lamps for free. So I got a couple of these old lantern ones here, which I could sell on eBay.
Yeah, Kev's got one of them down the land. I've noticed today the actual glass inside smashed.
Where's it? I've got the glass. I've got the glass for both of them there, and I've got some other big bits and pieces. But yeah, no, it's all good, mate. So how's things with you?
Yeah, not too bad. Is the audio coming through okay? Because I've had a nightmare, mate.
Is it all right? Good. It sounds good.
It must just be when I'm outdoors. I just always have trouble when I'm outdoors and stuff, but I still haven't mastered the settings. But yeah, it's just at least there's sound. There is sound. That's good. Yeah. We went down the land, man. It weren't planned. It was just off the cuff. I had a phone call from my mum.
It's the best ones, though, isn't it? It's the best ones when you do stuff off the cuff.
I've got sunburn. It was beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day.
Yeah, I can't wait to get down there, have a little play on the boat.
I said today, mate, we've got to arrange like a proper meetup. I reckon it could probably hold comfortably, I'd say 20 plus. You know
what on the boat?
No, not the boat, you donut. Jesus, you wouldn't want any more than 5 on there, mate. I tell you.
I was going to say 20 people. Let's see.
I was tripping over myself when I was in there on my own. Do you know what I mean? It's anyone that's done boats, narrow boats, if they are good, you can get used to it. But it's like you have to plan maneuvering, like movements around the boat. So if you're going to one, it can be a little bit like chess. Not that I can play chess very well, but it's got to be strategic. Hello to anyone I missed in the chat as well. I was trying to keep up. I said to Rich I was going to be late because I completely forgot that I said I'd get the quiz things ready for you. And I did pull through. When I say I pulled through, ChatGPT pulled through. So if you don't like the quiz questions, I don't care. But I did ask. I changed it slightly. I asked it to generate like an amazing general knowledge quiz with 25 questions. It gave me the question.
I've not even used this AI thing. I've never even used it.
It's scary. The thing is, we are only getting what the people that created it and the elites have had for probably almost I wouldn't say a decade, maybe a decade, but they've had it for a fair few years before us. Now that everyone's got access to it or to a version of it, then it's just like, that they've already got stuff like Elon. He's one that's funded and backed so much into AI, but only because he's so scared of what it can do. He seems to think that inputting all this money, and I believe like he'll be able to, control it in some way. But he knows that it's out now. It's done.
My son called my Alexa AI. He went, "Oh, it's AI." No, it's Alexa.
It is AI, mate. It's all like,
so we've got Gwaz watching the football and snooker.
Oh, not us then.
Sean, he's watching us as well. Sean and Bro went to Boot Sale selling. Nice. We've got Maximus there. Sharon saying hello. Hello, Sharon. Nice lamps. Yeah, and like I say, I've got a load in the car as well. I haven't even got them all out because I just thought I saw them on there and I thought I'm going to get them quick because like camping gas, like especially as we're now doing the adventures. So I've got myself that little one to take up, like if we're tenting up the mountain or something. We don't need lamps, but I've bought a lamp.
Handy, mate. They come in handy.
I just didn't think we'd use a gas lamp. I mean, I suppose it'd give off a bit of heat, but I bought a little lamp for £6 or £7 off of Amazon last night, and it arrived today. And I bought a kettle as well because I've got all my gas cookers and stuff now.
Steaming.
So that's good. Yeah, that's a good little lamp though. It's got its own igniter as well, so I don't even have to bother lighting it. Heater for the shed. Do you know what I was thinking? That I was gonna. Do you know what I was gonna? Yeah, I was gonna use that cooker there. I was gonna take it. That's why I ordered the kettle last night because I thought for me and Jade, like I'd spend a tenner just on coffees and something to eat. So I thought if I get the kettle, take that little cooker or the other cooker or whatever, and just make our own food and drinks, like it
Can you
saves us a fortune.
please make sure you do a live stream when you do that?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, good, because that'd be interesting, especially if you set yourself on fire.
Thanks, mate. Hi, Debs. Well, yeah, if it blows up and blows everything up at the car boot. But that's what I'm planning on doing. That I was hoping we was going to be able to go tomorrow, but yeah, they've cancelled it.
Yeah, I've got to keep checking ours because my dad's asked me when he left. He said, "Look, we're doing it tomorrow," and I don't really pay attention to what they say on the weather. I've deleted the app years ago, but I get told what the weather's going to be like, and everyone said that it's meant to be well wet tomorrow. But they did say that it was meant to be showers or potential chance of showers today, where we didn't see none of that.
Yeah,
So
we didn't
I
have
play it by ear.
that. It's supposed to be 90% chance of rain tomorrow. I think the
we got
highest
70%.
is about 10.
Apparently.
Yeah, 90%. The car boot was going to be 12 degrees or 12 degrees, but again 90% of rain. So wherever I go tomorrow, I'm going to be drowned as it goes. But
it's only one thing for us to do, mate. We keep putting it off. We still haven't been on VR. We keep saying it. It's like this is what happens to me and my mates back in the day, right? They keep,
I think tomorrow.
Don't do it.
Tomorrow's got to be VR day, isn't it?
It's got to. If it's wet, man. Why
not? She's been out there whipping me and saying, "You're not working hard enough. You're not working hard enough." So I've been out there today, slaving away as you do.
Yeah, man. It's got to be done sometimes, isn't it? It's got to be done.
Have you had any more interest on your Mickey Mouse bundle and the
Do you know
Disney
what?
bundle?
I've not even been on for that Facebook thing. I'll have a look. I don't think so because I have turned my notifications back on for Facebook because that was something that I turned off again ages ago. Didn't really use it. But I'll have a look. I'll have a look now. Let's have a look.
So we've still got to arrange our North Wales like for dates and stuff, but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully everyone out there who watches this and is watching now is looking forward to the adventures. Like I say, you see my little cooker to take up the mountains. The other cooker's like a gas one. I say they're only 18 quid in Alfords, and you get the tins which connect to them like an aerosol tin. Yeah. That one I've got if I'm cooking, if me and like when we did Fours Cave, me and my son kept in the car. We when it's me, Max, and James together, we've all got cookers anyway. James has got one. If I take one, and Max has got his built into his camper, so we've got plenty of stuff to cook with. But I thought that one would be handy if we're tenting up the mountain or whatever, or putting a tent up in a cave or something. It'd be decent.
Yeah, Leon, that's what he took because he had one of them. He was like, "Is it worth me bringing it?" And I'm like, "Mate, bring it. Trust me." Because if we're in the cave, or I didn't really know what it was going to be like.
Yeah.
We didn't know what it was going to be like. So it was like, we might want a tea when we get up there. And he had a flask anyway, so he didn't use it. But they come in handy.
Yeah, definitely.
My brother-in-law, he hates that. His name's Andy, and he absolutely hates it. If you say that he's from London, he's a right old geezer. He's the sort of guy that would slap you for it as well, because he's warned me once. If I,
So he's stuffing a chippy tea. Oh, nice chippy tea. I do like.
No more interest, mate. Nothing.
No
more interest.
I think it'll go. 50 quid is so cheap for a
Mate,
Disney
I said to you,
bundle like
I'd let it go cheaper if it was someone in this community.
But not being funny, just you got someone
cheaper.
bid, someone messed you about, but they bid what was it, 120 or 160 just on the watch?
That was after at Andrew's live. Yeah, that was about what 4 or 5 months ago.
Even so, like the watch.
But I know, but it's another thing bidding on it. It's another thing bidding, and then it's a different thing paying.
Yeah, well, that's eBay all over. You still got to get people to pay. I had someone was supposed to pay for a cup.
Did Chris say yesterday on Lindsay and Alvin's live? Did Chris say yesterday that they're not accepting any more people on Whatnot from the UK? Is that something, or is it limited? Or not necessarily accepting people, but certain niches like selling everything. I don't know if I heard it wrong because I was juggling doing bits and bobs, but yeah, I don't know. I applied for that before it came over to the UK. I did apply for it, and that's the sort of thing that I really.
I've got a message asking if I would like to do it, but
you should do it, man.
I've had a few things this week though. I've had a laptop bag company get in touch with me and say we'll send you the bag for free if you do a review.
You're gone. I don't know if you're frozen or I'm frozen. You're back. You're back in the room.
No, it's me.
Is it you? I thought it was me you're looking for because I can see it in your
eyes. Me you're looking for? No, mine's all right now, so I don't know. It went a bit
This
mad
is
for a minute.
this is my shout out to Lindsay and Alvin. This hat, this is what I had ready yesterday. I went to pop on theirs yesterday. I still didn't open my Kraken because I was waiting until I went on, so that might come out later. Just
Nice.
saying,
Well,
mate, it might break.
I've got a gin and lemonade. Is it gone back to normal now? Am I back to normal?
No, your face is green.
What?
Your face has gone green.
Really? Shut up.
Mate.
Shut up.
Mate. I think it's glitching with the light in the background. Mate, your face is green. Press refresh.
I'm not going to refresh because it'll kick me out, won't it?
Hopefully. Yes. He's not going to be able to get back in now. No, he will. He will. What am I like? Oh, there's Kitty in the background.
Is that better?
Mate, it's gone purple.
Oh, shut up. It's you muppet. You're winding me up.
It might be. I got some stronger stuff earlier. It might
be.
This red hat that I'm wearing, though,
this is what
it's all about. This red hat.
You're having me at it. Proper having me at it.
Does everyone want a quiz or not? Because Rich has only been promising a quiz for the last 2 years.
I know. So is everybody wanting a quiz?
Because
I know there's some people that like a little quiz. So we'll have a little quizzical. Good evening, Steve. Hope you're all right, mate. Man like Max, Lindsay and Alvin saying man like Max.
Yes, Alvin. Yes, Lindsay.
Yes, Chris said at the moment they are not accepting new sellers.
Yeah, I did read it right then. And the thing is, I'll probably look through my emails and I guarantee there'll be an email somewhere saying, look, blah, blah, blah. So you go, because this was months ago. I remember seeing some guy in America that was selling on it and he made like 400 quid in one sitting.
Nice.
I thought that's exactly what it's about, because surely a lot of resellers will be shopping on there. Therefore, I don't know. Is everyone in the chat? Who shops? Is it a place where people would sort of buy stuff to resell? I don't know. Is it somewhere where?
No, I've not even. Whatnot's the one that Chris does the auctions, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, Sean's got rain tomorrow as well. Yeah, I mean, when it first came over, I got an email from Whatnot saying, "Do you want to try this out?" But I never. eBay's just, I know eBay. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't bother with it. And like, you got to sit there and do live auctions and stuff, and people have got to bid. Like, I wouldn't know. I don't know. I suppose you just do it like eBay and just put a price on it. But
mate, the thing is that because what I want to do, it is perfect, because if you've got loads of crap that you want to get rid of, right? You must be able to roughly think of what you would have paid for it back in the day. Because some of the stuff, like me, you probably bought 15 bloody years ago.
I wouldn't have a clue. I mean,
even still, then it doesn't matter, does it? So you just literally list it for the bare minimum, or it's like, what would the lowest of lowest be that you'd accept for that or want for that?
Yeah.
If it doesn't sell, then you know you've got to lower it. Do you know what I mean? Or list it again.
Yeah.
Because that person might not have been looking for that item at that moment in time. So it's a tough one. But
evening, Cherry.
If you're sitting on loads of stock, like, it's a no-brainer, Rich. Just do it, or do what I'm trying to do. Start listing some bundles. But yeah, boots.
Yeah, I do. That's why I was hoping the boot sale was on tomorrow, because I had some prop. I was going to take. I've got another one of these. These seats there next to it, and it's like a seat, two people comfortable.
They've got to get it home.
It's either out of a restaurant or a pub or something. But if someone's got a bar at home, and like, I go, oh yeah, like, you can have it for, I don't know, 25 quid or something. Like, you know, it's cheap.
They'll be like, yeah, mate, can you deliver?
I don't even know. Do you know what? I was going to take one to the boot sale tomorrow, and I've got this like upholstered stool as well, with it's studded and all that. It's like, looks like tapestry, but I paid 4 quid for it or something. I was going to take that to the boot sale and do it for 25. I was going to take a load of them camping gas lamps, because they'll go, even if it's like 3 quid each. Because on
another thing that'd be good on auction, just job lot.
Yeah, but then you've got to send them. I don't really want to. I don't want to do that. I'd rather take them to the car boot sale. People rummage through and go, how much for the lamps? I go 3 quid each, because on Facebook Marketplace they're about 8 quid each.
Yeah.
So
is it Stacey, that geezer, that bald guy with a beard and the tattoos on his face?
That's Stacey.
That's it. Yeah.
Riches.
I'm sure it was his. I don't know if it was a short or if it was a video that I watched a week ago or whatever. he reckons he sold one of them blue camping gas bottles, like the medium
one.
sized ones,
Yeah.
not big. It was me. It weren't even like, I wouldn't even say the large ones. It was definitely medium. But that's what I went to pick up on Facebook Marketplace. I paid a tenner before I got the other one from that shop where I done that live.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got it for a tenner, and he said he sold one of them 30 quid on eBay, empty.
Really? I didn't think you'd be allowed to sell gas
I
canisters
don't
on
know.
there.
Posted if it's empty, I get it. You should be able to send it, I suppose.
Yeah, but
But
it's still quite. I don't know. Why would you buy an
I
empty
know
gas?
they've discontinued a certain size, which I think is the one below that one. But it might even be that one, but they've discontinued a
It
certain
might
size.
just be that the price of getting a new bottle with gas in it is gone up, and like if you go and exchange it, it's cheaper. I don't know. Maybe they're saving money that way. I wouldn't know because I don't. I mean, you got a gas bottle in your
Yeah,
camper now, haven't you?
I got it from thingy, didn't I? Go Outdoors or whatever it's called.
Camping stuff, a good time to sell. Yeah, 100%. And that's why I say I was hoping for the car boot tomorrow, because I would have took all them camping gas lamps and just done £3 each. Like, they've cost me nothing. I've got 40 quid there, and the other ones, if I get 30 off, 35 quid off the other ones, then that's 75 quid from a box of something that was free. And I've got to keep myself a little gas cooker. So makes sense, really. Good evening, Sean. Thank you, mate. Medium ground beef and olive thin crust pizza, please. I was just eating my cheese pizza, like a share pizza with me and my son had a share pizza, and the wife's just cooked it, and I literally had one piece of it and had to come down.
Yeah, I've left the slice on the side. There's the finished slice. It's literally about an inch at the crust end down to half an inch. It is the finished slice, but that's the leftovers from Mason's pizza.
Thanks, Sean, for the £2 as well. You keep making a mistake. You're not phoning Just Eat. You know, this is not Just Eat. Damn it!
Sorry, does anyone else know what this does? Rich, this don't do anything. When I watch on my phone, you can get these little hearts and that you can on the right hand side you've got these little notifications that pop up on. Well, you got a heart. Click on the heart, opens up a heart, smiley face, celebration emoji, shocked emoji, or 100% emoji. You can tap on it, and then loads of hearts on the screen will start popping up, or loads of celebrations. Right. It doesn't do anything on here. It doesn't do anything other than on my screen. Does it do anything on your screen?
I can't see no hearts.
I'm doing it now as we speak.
No.
Look, if you look at this,
yeah.
Look at that. Let's see that.
Oh yeah, but I can't see anything on the screen.
What's the point of it, man? Like, I'll smash that shit sometimes, man. I'm watching Lindsay and Alvin and that, and I'm smashing that shit, and it's like they ain't even doing anything.
A lot of places do gas bottle exchanges and knock money off. Yeah, I've got one of the green ones with it's like the barbecue gas. That was blooming expensive to get without having a gas bottle.
Ow, that's my foot. That's my light.
Got Rich Secret Carper. Yeah. What they look like. Well, I've got loads of different ones, mate.
Them old ones, and once you just held up, they'll be worth a little bit.
Oh, yeah, they'll worth about 20 quid each. I've got ones like that. Little camping gas ones are all good. So ones like that, there's nothing in the bottles. It's got the bottles with it, but there's nothing in the bottles. I've got massive one here, but like obviously I haven't got the shade for that one, or it's broken. It's got a good big glass shade. I've got other ones like that model. This is a bit of a weird one, but it's a big one. That's a big old.
Oh, he's got a big one.
That's a big one. Look. That's a big old gas. I don't know if it goes like that. But...
Who's it again? I keep bringing them up. But
and then you just screw the gas bottle on the bottom. But that's quite a big lamp.
Lindsay said that when she met up with Chris and Belle, Cookie and the Haydens, she said that she'd come out with like just out of nowhere, "Oh my God, you're really small" or something. That's the first thing I said to Rich.
Yeah,
he got out his car. I was like, "Oh my days, you're tiny." And then I said to Leon, "That's probably a bit rude. Like I shouldn't have said it, but impulsiveness, I couldn't resist, and I just come out, blurted it out."
Yeah, but you know, it don't bother me.
No, I know, but you never.
So yeah, it's different ones like that, and then I bought these two, which are for eBay.
Look at that! Look at that pair of lanterns.
Pair of lamps.
One of them is the prize, is it not?
That one's German. That one there, but I've got the glass for it as well. but I've got a load of them in my boot of my car as well.
Yes,
So,
Jeff.
where are we? God, we're way back.
Way back.
Hi, Sean. Everyone's saying hello. We've got
Yeah,
Nullin. Good evening, Noel. Good to see you. Jason. Evening, Jason. Long time no see. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Did you know it's ready? It's seasoned. It's time to start planting potatoes. Did you know that?
Potatoes. Oh, did you see what the comment someone put in earlier? Blooming Dame Edna's died. Barry Humphries.
Yeah, it did.
And we had blooming Paul O'Grady last week.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Crazy. It's fucking scary times, man.
Everyone in the chat, quiz. Yes, 100%. We'll get on with that in a bit. They're worth more than £3 each.
No one else said quiz, Rich. No one wants one. They don't want it. I've wasted all this time.
They love a quiz. They're worth more than £3 each. But yeah, I mean, people put them on Facebook Marketplace for sort of 8 and 10 quids. But like, even if I do them for £5 each at the car boot, just to get rid. If someone wants a whole lot, I'll just do a deal. And the prize is a lantern. I will sort out a prize. I don't know what it'll be. Can I get a glass of Jack and Coke, please? I'm not a bar and I'm not a taker. Thank you, Jeff. You didn't have to. Thank you, mate. Yeah, look, Sharon's saying quiz. What you got there?
What
you got there?
Nothing.
Look at you. Oh, Sarah. Hello.
No, this is a dirty fork. I've just put my hands all over
it's
the wrong
end.
Dirty. Well, it's got sauce on my hands.
Oh, I like a dirty one.
Can I have a tissue, please? I'll get it. I get it. I'm torn. So
Sean's saying, I've just made that bad boy pizza. It tastes about as good as I imagine Alvin's truck wheel would taste if covered in cheese, and probably as easy to get your teeth through. That's what she said. That's what she said. Hi, Jeff. Everyone's saying hello. I wasn't at the bottom earlier. Hi, Jeff.
I got chicken, I got chips, and I got some green beans.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and some rice under there as well. Wasn't expecting this. I said I weren't hungry, to be fair.
Rich is saying they're worth loads more than £3 each.
Definitely.
eBay is $12.99 for the small ones. I say it. I've got loads of different ones. I mean, I'll send you a message, Rich, and show you all the different ones I've got. I don't know a lot about them. I just picked them up there from a scout haul. They were just getting rid of them and said they wanted them to go to a good home. I thought, I know a good home for them. Cool, Jess Davis. That will be $50 including tax. I'll tell you what, people in America get smashed on these tax through eBay and that. I've sold a big jelly bean. Oh, where's Max gone? He was probably having a munch.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I sold, get a little logo on that. I want a little logo. Why haven't I got a logo?
There should be a logo. I've got it set up to show logos. You have to go into your settings. Go into your settings.
Oh man, I'll have to upload one then and all that stuff, won't I?
No, well, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not on the settings.
Don't
worry about it. You carry on, mate.
Did charity go as hoped?
Just hide that horrible little circle thing, and just hide you. I know, because yeah.
Like that. What, like that?
Whatever.
Like that.
Like that.
What, like that?
Just like that.
I lied you then. Put a link in for the chat. Oh yeah. Put the link in for the charity in the description of last night's live. Nice. Listen, put if someone's got it, put the link in the chat. Yep, Dame Edna. I know, it's sad, isn't it? I remember watching Barry Humphries when I was a kid. Like, it's been about for years. Poor old Lily Savage as well. So shame, innit? Raised over 25 grand for the cats. See, Paul O'Grady died. I think in the first few days he died, people were donating to Battersea Dogs Home and Cats Home. They raised over 100,000 in like a week or something. It was mental. Like, what an amazing send off he had as well. If you haven't seen it, I'd go and have a watch. It's incredible. He had the black horse and cart. Yeah, shame. Yeah, that's amazing, Jeff. Maxon's car would rather spend the money sucking dry skin off and nibbling the nails of a tramp's foot than do a quiz. So you don't see? Does that mean you don't like it, or you do like it? So yeah, so you like quizzes. You don't have to get involved, but you can if you want. Oh, Sean saw Barry Humphries live. Nice. I bet he was good. I bet he was good. Yeah, so Maxi Boy's eating his dinner. We will do a quiz. And I will sort out a prize to send to the winner, obviously. I haven't got anything to mark down though. So I'll have to find it. Oh, there's a pen. I'll have to find a scrap of paper to write down. But yeah, Sean, look, the Colt sign. Colt, guns, not cult. The Aston Martin sign. Dr. Pepper over there. And the clapperboard. There you go, see. Where are we? Good evening, Stu. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. Everyone's saying hello to Stu. His Les Patterson was brilliant, but too rude for TV. Yeah, I liked his Les Patterson as well. Hi, Mum. I'm sure I've already said hello to me, Mum. It's only so you can sell them when I'm not looking. No, they're staying there. They look cool. I mean, that Colt one, they're sitting up there a bit precariously, but it looks good there. Fits nice. And say, I do like Dr. Pepper. Very cool. Fits in nicely. I'm saying hello to Jason. Jason and Jason saying hello to me mum. Let's see what he's doing. Right, he's turned his mic off. He will be back. He'll be back. But yeah, so lots going on. So I wanted to open my 2 Amazon parcels on here with you guys, so you can see I'm starting to get my little bits together for the camping and the adventuring. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of content coming for that. North Wales is the next one, if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen any of my other adventuring videos, I've got one climbing Helvellyn, which was quite sunny at the bottom and then blizzards and 100-mile-an-hour winds at the top. Interesting video. Caving in the Lake District as well. And we did Thor's Cave recently as the last one. But we've only just started doing the adventures, so there's loads more to come. North Wales, what's it called? Trifford, I think the next mountain is, and it's literally a grab mountain. And there's a thing called Adam and Eve on the top. These 2 big stones at the peak, and if you jump from one to the other, and then back to the other one, Adam to Eve, and then Eve to Adam, I think, then apparently the mountain gods make sure you're safe for the rest of your life when you're climbing mountains and stuff. So we'll see. I'll probably fall off. But yeah, so looking forward to that one. There's loads of gold mines and copper mines in Wales as well. So hopefully you're going to stick with me and watch all these. And obviously, if you stick with me and watch my ones, you'll see it from my point of view. You'll obviously see Max's from his point of view, and you'll see James's from his point of view. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm loving the adventuring. Saying hello. I thought you guys had very strict gun laws in the UK. What's Richie Rich Star doing, showing off his guns? I have to push it up. Push it up like that. Guns. Sun's out, guns out. I ain't got no guns. What you missed on TV with Les Patterson is he had a very huge trouser snake that during his entire act would flick from side to side, and of course, and on TV, and of course, they could not show it. Noel saying she loves the adventure videos. I'll tell you what, I love making them. I absolutely love it. And actually, although it was a bit frightening when we was up on the mountain, I would quite happily go up there and camp in that if because now we know what to expect. Obviously, if you watch Max's, he showed you the last little bit was just a flat ice cap, and we had to punch holes in it to be able to get up. But like, yeah, what an incredible thing, and I would love to do a tent camp up there. Definitely. So yeah, there's loads of that to come. So we've got North Wales next, I think, probably then Scotland, then Ireland, and then Europe, hopefully. And Max is back.
Oh my days.
Max
That was the quickest I've ever eaten. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't breathe. when you turned that on, if that camera would have been on and that microphone had been on, you'd have been horrified. You'd have never spoke to me ever again. I was like a pig in shit. I was literally like just trying to get it all in. It was going in my nose, it's going in my ears.
That's what I was trying to do that before I come down the shed. Trying to get the food in. I've got a bit left.
Dessert.
Oh, nice. This is my dessert.
Yeah, I'll get on that later. Maybe we'll see.
Oh, it's lovely, that gin. Yeah, so quizzy quiz.
Oh, we're doing it. I thought we was going to listen to Sean and not bother because you know Sean rules the roost and all that stuff. He is all
Sean, what? Our big Sean. Talking
Sean.
about Les Patterson's trousers.
There's big Sean, there's little Sean, then there's Sean A, mate. You can't know, you know.
We've got Sean A, we've got Crafty Sean.
Oh yeah, Sean's yes, yeah. How many Sean's in the mix, man?
I've only got 2.
Yeah, there's loads. I've been speaking to loads of Sean's, mate. I don't know about you, but I've been speaking to all different Sean's.
Well, we've only got 2.
You ain't got nothing.
We've got 2 Sean's, a Stu, a Jason, a Jeff, a Pat,
Jill,
a Lynn, a Noel. We've got loads of people. We've got 38 still in at the minute, so thank you very much.
Right, what do you want? Question number 1.
Oh, look, we are 6 minutes away from Money Mental UK smiling for once this year. What's that all about then? I'm intrigued now. What's Andrew up to?
6 minutes away.
What's that all about?
Is he going live then in 6 minutes or something? Or he's out?
What he's doing? I'm going to have a look though.
Have a look.
I'm going to have a look. Coming live now on YouTube. Our Wrexham going up. Drinking with Andrew. How dare he? How dare you, Andrew?
Andrew,
how dare you encroach on my time? My time. You wait till I come to North Wales. That's it, mate. Sort you right out. I'm going to go and have a word with blooming Ryan Reynolds. That's it. You're done for, mate. You're done for.
Done out here.
Done now. As the rude boys say, done now.
I've got a problem. Houston, I've got a problem.
Oh, what's the problem?
Basically, it's printed from number 3, so we're missing 1 and 2. They're important questions, you know, really important. But luckily, I've got a backup.
Ah, there you go. See,
did you see that? Right, yeah. We're going for question number 1. How's this going to work? How this is going to work, ladies and gents, people. Then is we're going to.
I'm going to get some paper, and the first. What?
Whose show is this?
Yours. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, okay, let me continue. The way we're going to, I'm joking, carry on. What are you going to do?
No, it's your show. It's your show.
Mate, I've got paper. You don't need paper. What do you want paper for?
You carry on.
Right, so what we're going to do, I know that there's some confusion at times with quizzes. Now, I don't want to be the decider, but I will be the second confirmation on who I see on this chat to come up with the top answer. Because sometimes it can differ from people's screens. Also, we've got the phone that I can access to have a look as well.
Yeah,
that's
what but whoever comes first on to top, sounds rude. Whoever gets their answer in first, it will be whatever's on my screen.
Whatever's on my screen.
Whatever
comes in first.
Whoever gets your answer first.
Whoever comes on this stream first.
Yeah, I mean, my little mucker, my little schmeckle.
Right, are you ready, people? Fingers on the buzzers.
Chat that Andrew. Yes, he is.
Andrew, who is Andrew?
Oh, look, see, Lindsay now going to try and watch both of us multitasking.
You can't do it, man. You can't. Look, I'll tell you what. I actually can. There's 2 of you. It's quite possible.
Hi, Paul and Marie. Good to see you.
Easy.
Hope you're well. Easy now. Right, let's go. Easy. Question number 1.
Right, question number 1. Fingers on the ready. So,
if you don't know, if you just come in, we're doing a quiz. It's a bit of a laugh, but I will pull something out to send to the winners.
Oh, mate, it's getting worse. You come first, he's going to pull it out. There you go. Look, you heard it here first. It's just one of them shows.
He's
people.
bringing the tone down. He's bringing it.
Anyone, no, mate, you are bringing the bloody
down.
tone down.
Never.
Anyone under the age of
Never.
18, get out
No,
now. Please.
Never. Don't know what
This
you're talking about.
quiz is insane. Some of the answers are horrendous. This is like playing
stupid man.
Russian roulette. Right, ready? Question number 1. Fingers at the ready. Who was the first female prime minister for the United Kingdom? The first female prime minister for the United Kingdom.
I think I know this one.
Well, don't give the answer, mate.
I'm not going to. I'm not saying
it. I sent you the answers.
Did you?
Have we got any background music?
Woo! I can put some music on.
I am the music man, and this is what I play. What can you play?
So the first. Hang on. So we've got Jeff Davis is saying The Wicker Woman and the Honey Monster. Don't think it is.
Oh, what?
We've got Richard Secret Carper with, I think, well, that's what I would have said. Is that right?
It's highlighted, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Is it the same on YouTube?
Is it
I don't need to check on YouTube. I don't need to check on YouTube. What am I doing? I don't need to check on YouTube. Right, yeah. So it is. Right, boom. So is that a point to, who did you say? Secret Carper?
Rich Secret Carper is top on my list.
Richie, another Rich.
Yeah, mate. See, we're good us. Blooming riches.
Just keep him as a secret.
We had Paul and Marie got Margaret Thatcher. We got Cherry had Thatcher. Chris, Jason,
Milk Snatcher, Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. Sharon got it. Sean got Maggie. Maggie Thatcher, Lindsay and Alvin. Baggy Scratcher, the school milk snatcher. Stu, yep. Thatcher was it bitch Thatcher? Was it bitch Thatcher? Don't remember her first name. You're probably right. That was it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Like I say, these questions are extremely hard. So whoever gets the answer says, you're super intelligent. And like I say, I've pretty much had no other input other than generate me 25
This
questions.
is generated by artificial intelligence.
People that have just joined don't know that. So they might be impressed by the end of this quiz because it's got a nice variety. Are we ready for question number 2? So question number 2, I don't need the paper because it's not on there. Tough one, this one. Fingers at the ready. Which American singer had a hit with... Ready?
Yep.
I'll tell you what year it was actually before I tell you what it was. Because as soon as I say what it is, I think you're going to get it. It was in 1984. 1984. Right. Hit single. I don't know if it was number 1 or anything, but which American singer had a hit?
I think I already know.
Like a Virgin.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was going to say that. I knew 100% you was going to say that.
He's one of them guys, and he's like, I knew the answer. I just didn't.
No, I knew who you was going to talk about.
I'll tell you what, Rich. For the next one,
1984.
Rich, for the next one, we'll let you play as well. You can write it down on your piece of paper, and then when we are finished discussing, before we give, let the chat have a chance as well. We'll ask you to show you.
Sean says it was Donny Osmond.
That's the one, mate.
I'm sure it wasn't. Right, we've got the first. We've got Stu's got it right. Cherry's got it right. Chris has got it right. Noel's got it right. Jason's got it right. Paul and Maria have got it right. Sharon's got it right. Stu saying hi, Ems. Lynn's got it right. But the first one to get it was Lindsay and Alvin.
There we go. See.
Well done, Lindsay and Alvin. That's one to Rich Secret
Carper. We got Rich Secret Carper. We've got Lindsay and Alvin with a point so far.
There you go.
Yeah, number 3. I can go back to the paper now.
I wished I pressed send when I typed it instead of waiting.
Right. Rich, get ready. You're going to write your answer down for this as well. Right. Fingers at the ready. Question number 3. What is the largest continent in the world? What is the largest continent in the world?
Continent.
Are you just going in the chat then? You're completely ignoring what I said, Rich. I said, write your freaking answer on the paper. I'll ask you to show it. Instead, you fucking put it in the chat.
Yeah, but it might not be the right answer.
You ain't listening.
All right, sorry.
Listen to me, boy.
Sorry. Don't invite me on your channel again.
Tell you what, yeah, this will be the last time you're coming on it. I'm telling you.
Oh, so cheers. Up your bum.
Who did you put anyway? I can go back on.
I put USA.
I can't see the comments properly on this. Let me have a look. Who did
I
you
must
put?
have got it wrong. I put USA.
Yeah, you got it wrong, mate. Don't follow Rich. Bloody hell.
So then we've got Stu says Asia.
Is that the next answer after
Yep.
your? Who was
After
before
my
you?
stupid answer. No one
So
was before
was
me.
yours the first? Was yours the first answer?
Yeah.
You nutter. Right, go on.
So
And who
Stu's
got
got
the first
Asia.
one?
Lindsay and
Yeah.
Elvin's got Australia.
Yeah.
Noel's got Asia. Tam and Bell, hi all. I'm at a 25th wedding party, so just popping in to say hello. Don't think that's
Cool.
a continent, but good to see you.
Good
And
to see you too.
thanks for popping in. Sharon saying Europe. Cherry saying Asia. Lynn saying Asia. Jason saying Antarctic. Jilly saying Africa. Ian saying Australia. Sean saying Africa.
Oh,
Chris Tyler saying Japan.
A lot of people getting it right in the chat. Well done,
Noel
people.
Steps is saying Africa. And I think that's the last one for
right.
me.
So anyone, I know the winner is, but anyone that said Asia, congratulations. But congratulations to Stu because he
Well
come in
done,
first
Stu.
with Asia, right? Bum, 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 bum.
You got Stu or Stud, as Kath calls him. Nice, well done, Stu.
Nice. Say it twice.
Nice. Say it thrice. Nice. Say it thrice.
Right, here we go. Question number 4.
Eat it with rice.
Yeah, I just had some chicken with rice with a Nando sauce and a little spice. Right, which one? Number 4. Number 4. Fingers at the ready, people. Tam, Bell, if you're at a wedding, chances are there's going to be some quiet time. You know, when they're doing their vows and that, or whatever it is, just
when they're doing important stuff, just join the quiz. Just get involved.
Right, okay. So, oh man, I should have I didn't even read through these questions, these answers. I mean, these questions. Some of these, to be fair, I'd
chosen by AI though, isn't it? So like, they just
but
do
you know
what?
It's done what I asked it to do. Like, I didn't put too much in. Right, which actor played the character of Marty McFly in the Back to the Future film trilogy?
Oh my god!
I know. I'm sorry, but
some people might not know.
No, that's true. You know, don't say to someone you should have common sense. What the hell is common sense?
Some people have probably never seen Back to the Future.
Oh my days, Leon! He'd be watching if this was he's one of them lurkers on my channel. He don't comment, but he watches, right? And I asked him the other day, Rich. I was like, "You've seen Back to the Future, right?" And he's like, "Nah." And I'm like, "Leon, what? You haven't seen any of their movies?" He's 30 odd years old, man. I'm like, "Come on, mate."
Right.
Jesus.
So this is the last comment before the answers. So Jilly saying no idea. M's then saying Michael J. Fox. Jason saying Michael J. Fox. Sharon saying it's supposed to be Michael J. Fox. Jeff saying MJ Fox. Noel saying MJ Fox. Lindsay and Elvin, Michael J. Fox. Ian saying Sam Fox. That's a different Fox, I think. Are you thinking of boobies? MJ Fox. Sean saying Sarah Gibson saying Michael. Michael who? Could be Michael Caine, Michael Jackson. Exactly. You know, Cherry says she's bad with actors' names. Soul Steps hasn't seen it. So there you go. That's what I mean. Some people haven't seen it. Yeah, that is a glamour model, Cherry. So the first person to say the right who was it?
Come on, Rich.
Hang on. Oh no, I've gone back to the countries.
You're back in Asia, aren't you?
I'm back in Asia. So everyone's saying well done, Stu, and the winners, Emsden UK, Paula Marie. And
oh, here he goes. Michael Jackson. No, mate, it was Michael
J. Fox. Yeah. Don't worry about that, bad boy. So Paula Marie got 1 point.
I didn't know his last name.
But you knew it was Michael.
Yeah.
Did you just copy other people in the chat?
No, I just didn't know the surname.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sarah.
Right. Oh, what are we on? Question number 5.
Question 5. No, yeah, question 5.
Oh my days! Right.
Here
we go then. Question number 5. Fingers on the ready. So, who won Best Actress Oscar for her role in Kramer vs. Kramer in 1980?
Oh my God.
I'll say it again. If
No,
Rich can just
I think I know. I think
All
I
right.
know.
All right. Who won the Best Actress Oscar for her role in Kramer vs. Kramer in 1980? I have no idea. I don't think I've seen that movie.
I know the bloke was in it. I can't think who the woman was in it.
For a second, I was going to the toilet.
Yeah. I've definitely got it wrong. But someone has said the same as I've said. So it's an easy mistake to make because I
Do you
think
want
they
to start
look
reading
alike.
out some of the answers, Squire?
Sean said Meryl Streep. Paula Maria said Meryl Streep. Jeff said Meryl Streep. Sharon said the same as what I think, which is
I have no idea.
Glenn Close.
Glenn Close? It's not that close, mate.
Jason said Meryl Streep. Noel said Meryl Streep. Lynn said Meg Ryan. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't, was it? Ian saying Meryl Streep. Cherry saying she had no chance. Chris Tyler saying Judi Dench. Stu saying, hang on there. All these answers going to be Margaret Thatcher. Sarah Gibson saying, hi, Lindsay and Alvin. So, well, we just need to find out who it is.
Right, so
I thought it was Glenn Close.
I think you said Sean was the first one to say this, but it was Meryl Streep.
Sean, well done, Sean. See, look, he said, and he don't like a quiz.
If he got that wrong, do you know what I was going to suggest?
He's a closet quiz master, isn't he?
He is. I was going to suggest that you put that bucket back on you if you got that wrong, Sean.
Oh yes, well done, Sean.
Yeah, well done, Sean.
So we've got there's
a few people that got that.
5 different people with 1 point each. Rich Secret Car Park, Lindsay and Alvin, Stu, Paula Marie, and now Sean. Well done.
Right, are we ready for question
Sean,
number...
if you win, you can choose either a cult sign.
Hey, he's got one question right. Come on. Don't make it obvious that we've sent him the answers.
Meg Ryan would be 8. Yeah. Yeah,
right,
that's
come on.
what she
Things
was
are ready. Remember, you've got to be quick if you want to.
Do I win a prize, you tight bastards? Yeah, you might do if you get the questions
you definitely
right.
Will. I'll tell you what. I've probably got something better, but Pluto, isn't it? It's Pluto, man.
What's he doing?
You can't get rid of Pluto, man.
The only reason I kept it because it says on here, oh no, it doesn't. It says northeast, southwest. It's got a little compass.
I will sort out something decent for the winner.
I'll tell you what, I've got a little Toblerone here with Max on it.
Nice,
Sarah,
nice.
Say
it twice. You
right,
get a nude
so,
from one of the boys of your choice.
Number 6. What is the capital city of Australia? Shut up, man. Sorry about that, people. It's not Stevenage.
Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sarah, it's Stevenage. Right. It's probably not the one I'm thinking of anyway. Why is my face all red? I think I got burnt.
I got burnt today. But
yeah, look.
I'm all pink.
I just saw my face there. Like, I haven't had glasses on, but my cheeks look like I've blooming got eczema.
I told you, mate. You went purple earlier. It was really weird. Strange.
Yeah, you're really weird.
Strange. Right, what we got? we got. Pardon?
Nothing.
No, I'm saying. Well, I'm reading the chat. Cherry said pardon. I think she fired.
Stu's got Canberra. M's then UK. Paul and Maria have got Sydney, which is what I thought it was, Sydney. But actually, I don't think I'm right because I'm thick. Ian's saying Canberra. Sharon's saying Canberra. Cherry's saying pardon. Sean saying Canberra. Sarah's saying Sydney. Oi, Sydney.
Pardon. No, she said pardon because you burped.
Lynn's saying Canberra. Noel's saying Adelaide.
UPS.
Jeff saying your prize is a reach around, Sean. Yeah, from Max.
I'm in.
Good evening, Paul. Wagga wagga. Paul's saying.
Shaka-laka.
Your mum's saying Sydney. Lindsay's saying, and Alvin's saying, got to pop out the chat for a bit. Got you on the TV though.
Don't you dare.
And Cherry is saying Adderall, which I don't know what that is. I think.
No, she's saying we're Admiral. It's what she means.
Ah, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So
Does it all the time.
So, Stu saying Canberra, and the next one is Paul and Marie that has said Sydney. So, which one is it?
I don't actually know. The previous answer. It's
It's
Canberra.
Ah,
It is
well done, Stu. So
number
Stu's got
6.
2.
2. Stu's in the lead. See, if this was a duck race, he'd be going quackers, wouldn't he?
Quackers.
He would be going quackers. Oh, what are we up to? Next one. All right, Ard. Come on, no. You just chill your beans.
Chill your beans.
Here we go.
All right, Ard.
Exactly. Yeah, you tell her, Rich. Which
All right,
iconic American sitcom aired its final episode in 1998?
Oh,
Which iconic American
know what?
sitcom
I know what
eh?
you're going to say. I've never watched it.
aired its final episode in 1998? It's an American
I've never
sitcom.
ever watched it.
I
think
think
you
I
might
have. I've got the answers. What is it?
I've lost connection. Why have I lost
I've
connection?
never seen this.
I don't know why it kicked me out.
I don't think I can have a logo like that because I've not paid for StreamYard yet.
No, I just uploaded it. You can upload your. I think you can upload your icon anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it would only do it if I'm accessing this link from my
we've got a
platform.
bit of a thing going on it. Yeah, I'm definitely sunburnt.
Someone
I look like I've got whiskey nose. Right, so Rich Secret Carp was saying friends, Ian saying friends, Soul Steps is saying cheers, Sharon's saying cheers, Chris Tyler's saying the Golden Girls, Jason's saying cheers, Cherry's saying friends, Paul and Maria saying everybody loves Raymond, Noel saying friends or cheers, Lin saying Dallas. Oh yeah, that was a good one actually. Jeff saying everyone loves Rain Man. Cherry saying Seinfeld and Jeff saying Seinfeld. So,
I would have personally, and I did have the answers in front of me, but before looking at them, my mind was telling me friends, right?
I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
I put friends.
But then I kept seeing everyone loves Raymond in the chat, and I'm like, no way. And I checked because again, I thought it's got to be, but they're the only two really that first come to mind. But without further ado, I think the first one was Cherry. Was Cherry? What did you say? Seinfeld? Whatever it's called.
Is that what it is? Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's the answer. I think Stu was after. Yeah, Cherry, Potato Joyce. Boom. There you go.
Well done, Cherry. I've never seen it. I've never seen that either. I thought it was
What's it about? What's it about?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking Cherry Potato Joyce.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
I should have mentioned the name.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Please don't.
Right, moving forward because Sarah's getting impatient. Impatient.
Why does she want? What's she waiting for? What's the old leg getting jittery?
No, she wants the reach around prize. That Sean's she doesn't.
Oh, well done, Cherry.
Unless it might do for you, Rich. I don't know.
Sean's saying I was getting a drink, so I missed that one. As for Rich's nose, that's not sunburn, and I know you would never pay for Coke, so it must be a cold.
When he dropped Sean, he dropped that joke on Lindsay and Alvin's essay, and then I think they even said, "I remember Sean's next Chris's next copper," but it did make me laugh that Chris.
Oh, Sean's saying it. Sean Abercrombie, his uncle was a famous actor, did a lot of stuff in the States with all the massive stars, and he's saying that my uncle was in Seinfeld. I've never watched it. I've never watched it either.
No way. Yeah, what's it about? Come on, Cherry, where are you at?
Saying you're missing out, Sean. It's a show about nothing. Very funny. So there you go.
It's a bit like the Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, show about nothing. We just
waffle. Show about nothing, but it's always good.
This has just come out. This has only just come out.
Is it?
Mm.
Rich, it'll fall off if you keep rubbing it, mate.
I'm going to put a mask on.
No, don't do that.
All right. Right. So we're on question number 8.
Oh, well done for keeping a record. Well done.
No worries. No worries. Just call me. Right. Just call me. Who's that woman? Who's that woman that did count? Oh, Carol Vorderman. Just call me Carol. Never watched it.
Oh, right. I'm a little bit suspect, Cherry Potato Joyce. So I've not watched it, but it's an answer in a lot of quizzes.
Yeah, but
Now,
she guessed. She guessed.
yeah, all right. If you say so, she might have just gone to
He
ChatGPT
was,
and asked
he was
exactly the
Mr.
same
Pitt.
thing as I asked, and it's give exactly the same quiz answers. That's the problem. Kids are using this to complete coursework and stuff, but not changing it to make it best spoke to themselves.
Yeah.
So if a kid asks, say, a GCSE question on ChatGPT, it will give a great answer, but it could duplicate that answer 25 times to 20 other students. So you have to be clever with it and actually ask it another set of questions after. Anyway, don't worry about that.
Anyway,
Question, what number? Number eight. Number 8. What is the name of the world's largest ocean?
Oh. Oh no.
What is the name of the world's largest ocean? I thought it said Odeon, you know, like the cinema at first. That's why I had to have a real close look. I'm thinking,
Yeah, how big is
maybe
the
it's
world's largest Odeon?
yeah.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Sarah's got ants in
Oh,
her
no.
pants.
The answer
Sarah
is
seems
coming
to
in.
think she's saying the answer out loud, but she's not. She's so far away.
Hi, Pat. Can you
Can
explain Richie's nose?
It's not- it won't be-
Sunburn. Been out in the garden like Wurzel Gummidge.
We've been out in the garden doing my.
So Stu's
cutting my
saying the
vegetables.
Pacific. Chris is saying the Pacific. Cherry's saying the Atlantic.
ABL Dave said that it is the
Oh,
world's.
ABL
largest
Dave's in. I
ocean.
didn't even
It's
know he
called
was
Sea-
in.
Yeah, he was lurking. He just wanted to get involved because
So
he couldn't.
Rich
Dave,
Secret
could
Cop
you?
saying
Still got
Atlantic.
that thing here, mate.
Jason saying Pacific. Jeff saying Pacific. Ian saying Pacific. Sarah saying Pacific. Oh, look, hairy bikers.
Yeah, Dave and Santa. I'm going to rip it in half and send them
Sharon
half
saying,
each.
Sharon saying Pacific. Lynn saying the Indian. Dave saying the world's largest ocean is called Steve. AK the Pacific Ocean. Jeff saying, I've been creeping. My mum's been creeping. Only to friends. Wrexham, I've just been. Oh, look,
Yes,
James is in.
James.
Wrexham, I've just been promoted. Good old Ryan Reynolds. Nice. And Noel saying Loch Ness. Well, I'll show you my answer. Atlantic. Oh, no. So it's the Pacific. No way. What do you mean?
That's her in the background. That
I
weren't me,
know.
mate.
I
Listen
know.
to the
See,
duplicator.
we don't need sound effects. We've got Sarah Gibson, mate. We don't need sound effects. We got burp noises, fart noises. We got everything. We got everything from the Gibson.
Who
Don't
got
worry about
Pacific
that.
Ocean first? Who got Pacific?
Stu.
Nice. Stu is on a roll, mate. Stu Mandry. He's looking for that reach around.
He is. Right. Well done, Stu. That's
Well done,
one
Stu.
to Richard Secret Carper, one to Lindsay and Alvin. Stu's got 3. Paul and Marie got 1. Sean's got 1, and Cherry's got 1. So at the minute, Stu is in
I
the
told you,
lead.
some of these are going to be so hard. You're not going to get some of these like that. You're just not. They're just going to be. It's like I don't
Someone's
know.
gonna get it.
I don't know what this AI thought we were dealing with because you know this is blowing my mind. This question. Question number 9. Fingers at the ready. Who played the role of the
Oh, we've got
T-800
Sophie in as well.
Terminator? Are you having a laugh?
Yeah.
You're just reading stuff out when I'm trying to read a bloody question.
Sorry.
Who played the role of the T-800 Terminator in the 1984 film The Terminator?
Oh,
It's a tough one. I told you.
T800.
T-800.
I don't know.
Oh, mate, what is that? That's cool.
What?
Is that just like a...
Jade got it for me. It's got the film in it. It's like a DVD holder. It's got the film in the back, and it's just like a little, you know. I don't T800. See, I don't know because I'm thinking the T800 was a bad one.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I'm glad I've got the answers because I wouldn't have got any of these right. I'd have had a guess at this one, though.
I'm thinking the T800 was a bad one because
Turn this down a bit because I can't see anything.
so either that or you just go with the. Yeah, I'm going to go with what I thought it was. Right, so where are we? So
Well, you're in your shed. I'm at home. We're waiting for you to sort your life out and
I haven't
get
sorted
on
my
with
life
this.
out. Don't worry, it's getting sorted. Sean saying Sophie is here, guys and girls. No loud noises and don't respond to any requests for nude photos. Right, well, we've got Richard Secret Carper is saying Arnold. So
Arnie, well, I'll be back,
Arnie
Arnie.
Schwarzenegger.
I thought Arnie.
Well,
Seinfeld
carry on.
clips, the pledge, found the Mars bar clip. Uh,
Can you get the answers? Put them up on screen so I can see them. So I can because
I am putting it up on the screen.
Yeah, sorry, I weren't looking, but start from the beginning again.
Oh, yes. Yes. Sorry.
No, from the beginning. Yeah, from the beginning.
Sorry, Quizmaster.
It's all right, mate. From the beginning. Mate, it's in
So,
the beginning.
Rich,
From the beginning.
that's the beginning. What, from the
No, the
beginning of the
beginning.
chat?
Yes,
What, beginning of the
live
chat at
stream.
7:30?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
you want me to go through all the comments
Yeah.
again? No,
Yeah.
you're having me right at it tonight.
I know. I have to be demanding. He's used to James, and James is a diva.
Right, so Rich Secret Carpo is the first answer with Arnold. I'll show you my answer. Robert Patrick.
Yeah, good answer.
Seinfeld, Jason saying Arnie. Cherry saying can't hear that. Question. Oh,
I started again. It's because you was talking over.
Ian saying Arnie. Sophie's laughing. Cherry saying Arnie. James is saying Robert Patrick.
Good
Jeff
answer.
saying Robert Patrick.
Good answer.
Sarah saying Arnold. Lynn saying Arnie. Jeff Davis is saying T1000. Now T1000. Yeah, I think the T1000 was the liquid one. Robert Patrick, maybe. Sharon saying Arnie.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She didn't.
Who?
Sharon said Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Arnold
Yes,
Schwarzenegger.
you got to get it right.
Sorry.
So, ladies and gents, the answers that you gave.
Now you're just, I'm going to use a word you don't understand. Now you're just being pedantic. Sarah, can you explain that word to him, please?
I'm going to be a little bit worse because the thing is, right, you can give an
Sean
answer.
saying it was Paul something.
Right, so basically, anyone that said Arnie, shame on you, because it don't cut it in a quiz. I'm looking for the name, not the nickname, not a short name.
Everyone knows Arnie is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No. The first person that put Arnold Schwarzenegger in the chat is the winner, and I'll take all the flack from this. Unlucky. Right. I'm sorry,
right.
but
have a go at him.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was the right answer. I mean, you're Robert Patrick, so that's a good answer, but it ain't the right answer. This Arnie malarkey is laziness, right? You thought you'd beat people to the answer just from putting Arnie. You know, now I see through that shit.
See, now I would have let you have Arnold. If you said Arnold or Arnie, I would have let you have it. Obviously,
that's why we get on so well.
Obviously, it's not my channel. It's not my quiz, so it's nothing to do with me. So I'm just putting that out there. So right, so we've got to look for the full. Hang on,
I believe it was Sharon. I'm not 100% sure.
Hang on. Cherry saying Madonna. Panickety. We've got a lot of Arnies.
Are you sure?
Is it Sarah?
Huh?
Ian saying Arnie. Cherry saying Arnie.
No.
James is saying Rob Patrick. Oh, Sarah said Arnold.
Yes.
So it's Sharon. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well done, Sharon. See, separates the this is a quiz, right? This ain't no sort of amateur stuff. This is the real deal. Just saying.
What can I say? Question 10. Let's move on.
Damn you. Right, sorry, where are we? Oh,
there's another word you won't understand. Cherry saying you're being panickety.
That's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Finicky panicky. Right, here we go. So, in what year? Oh, I'm getting messages on email. Hold on. Where am I? In what year did the Soviet Union collapse?
Oh, Christ.
Cool. Getting deep on the history.
Does it have to be the exact year?
No, you can say the complete wrong year, and I'll give you a point. What are you asking?
You douchebag! I meant, can you say 80s, 90s?
No.
Exact year.
I can't believe this guy. Who is
Trying
this
to get
guy?
away with things, isn't I?
Oh man, it's been a while
Yeah.
since I've done a quiz. I might be wrong, but I think you're wrong. No, it's got to be the year.
All right, okay.
Otherwise, anyone that says a year within that year, in that decade or whatever, is
Could be the year of the year, maybe not the
going to
right
be the
year.
year of the year.
Might
Day.
be
I want
the
the
wrong
I
date
think I'm
and
going
time.
to get this one.
You think you're going to get this one? Back away from the answers then.
Do you know
Keep
why?
the distance. All
year.
right?
Put the pen down and step away, Gibson.
Yeah, because Mia's homework apparently. So I've got a BB gun here loaded. If she steps another foot closer, I'm going to shoot her right between the eyes.
Right, I'm going to show you my answer.
Every time you say that, I'm wondering what
What's
you're
his
about to say.
answer?
His answer is 1994, and I'm going to give him a whopping great big.
Right, so let's have a look through them.
If you
We've
haven't
got
answered already, you know that it's not 1994.
right, so we've got Sean saying 93, Sarah saying 91, Jason saying 82,
Me?
Ian saying 92, Sharon saying 71, Cherry saying 91, Jeff saying 94, Rich Secret Carper saying 92, Chris is saying 85, James is saying 91. It's obviously 91 because you ain't getting
You carried on.
Soul Steps is saying 94, Noel's saying 91, Lynn's saying 76. James is saying, I think it was in August for a bonus point. I'm sure it is. Jeff's saying 1991 AD. I'm sure it's not 1991
Sarah
AD.
seems to think that she got this one through Mia's homework. When was this?
Because 2 weeks ago, and I'm sure in the homework it said before this happened, it went from 4 countries to 16, but I could be wrong. But I'm
Went to
sure
4 countries to 16.
Right, so the first answer, if it's the right answer, 1991 is Sarah Gibson.
I'm all right.
Nice.
I'm all right.
Is it nice? Nice
You
saying
got it
right?
first. Yeah, that's why I looked around, because when I see her name come up with it, I was a bit, I couldn't believe
Bit
it.
dubious.
She's not seen
Think
it.
you think she'd been like looking
Gotta
at the
give her one,
answers?
right? Gotta give her one, literally.
Well,
Don't
that's
say
your
that,
job.
I'm
You're proud of that, yeah. I bet Mia don't even know that. You've done her homework, didn't you? That's what it is. She's done her homework.
There you go. So anyone that got 91 is
Well done.
great.
Well done. And
So
to be
well done,
fair, if this
well
was
done,
just
Sarah. Well done,
if this was
Cherry.
just Rich doing the quiz,
And
if
well done,
anyone got
James.
anything in the 90s, you would have got it right. So everyone would have got a point within the 90s. Oh dear.
Well done, Sarah.
Right, here we go.
They're saying
Here we
got
go.
to give her one. Too much info.
Yeah, I know. Wishful thinking.
You're married now, boy. That don't happen
No,
anymore.
it's what happens. People warned you, didn't they? I said to someone the other day, Leon, I think he was talking about it. I said, don't do it, mate.
What?
What? She was in the room. Let's be honest, though, so you know what I was like. I said to her, look, you want to get married? I'm not into that shit. I was like, you want to get married? Tell me when it is, where it is, and I'll turn up. And I barely turned up, but I did turn up.
Right,
She
so
was just as strong.
we're not having a domestic. So question.
No, we're
of-
not. We're not. Otherwise, I'll have to just escort you out into the other room and I'll lock the extension, because this is like basically outdoors. I can just seclude myself from the house now. Right. Okay. Here we go. So, what is the name of the 1994 album by Oasis that features the songs? This will give it away. Wonderwall and Don't Look Back in Anger. What is the name of the 1994 album by Oasis that
I don't
features
know
the
any of those
song
Oasis.
Wonderwall and Don't Look Back in Anger?
I think it's got to be called one of them, isn't it?
That's that one. What's the other one? Don't Look Back in Anger. Don't
Look back in anger. I
I
heard you
heard you
say.
say- Yeah, I know 'em both. There we go. I don't know what the album's called. I reckon it's called Wonderwall. Just saying. I've not looked at the answers. The answers are at the complete opposite end of the page. But just because out of them 2 songs, they are probably the only ones I would know if I heard on the radio or if I heard someone singing it. They've got to be, unless they've left one out.
Sorry,
They've
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just wanted to say good evening, David from Ireland.
Yes, David.
He's
How
saying
are you
hi,
doing,
everybody.
mate?
Hello, Richard and Maximus. Evening, lads. Thank you very much.
Evening,
Good evening
evening.
to you, sir.
So we got
Keep us
people
clever.
from England, we've got people from
We
Wales,
got
got people
people
from
everywhere.
Scotland, we've got people
States.
from
Got
Ireland,
Jeff in from States.
we've got states.
So we've got. I'll show you my answer. I put "Don't Look Back in Anger" because I don't actually know any Oasis albums. I know some songs, but
Mate,
I don't know the albums.
what's the story, Morning Glory? I don't say that, but you know, Morning Glory, we all know what Morning Glory is. But what's the story?
You say "Morning Sarah," "Morning Glory."
I did, yeah, I did this morning actually. Yeah, exactly. I was like, "Morning, Mr. Magpie." I can't
Right,
believe that I was wrong.
Sean saying, "What's the story? Morning Glory." Cherry saying, "Definitely, maybe."
Maybe, definitely.
Jason saying, "What's the story?"
Malamori, wouldn't you like to know?
What's the story? Morning Glory. Pokey Guy saying, Chris saying Wonderwall. Sharon saying, "Definitely, maybe." Jeff Davis is saying Revolver. Times JR. Mr. James is saying, "Definitely, maybe."
Maybe, definitely.
Rich Secret Cart was saying, "What's the story? Morning Glory." Lynn saying, "Don't Look Back." James is saying, "EP, Live Forever." I don't even listen to Oasis. Dave saying, "Hi to Noel." What's the story? Morning Glory. Dark Side of the Moon. I think that was Jeff. I think that was Pink Floyd, wasn't it? I don't know a lot about it, but Paul's saying Cliff's greatest hits. I'm sure it's not Cliff Richard. Everyone's saying hello.
You might have to come and read a question a minute because I am busting. Oh, it's my break. Saved by the
You can have a break. You can have a wee break.
No, because I want to. No, I don't need. Yeah, I'll wait till I'm right on the brink of like peeing my pants. You know, I'd like to live on the edge.
Cherry saying Madonna again. And Lynn says, "Sorry, all dinner's ready. See you later." See you later, Lynn. Thank you very much. Right, so we need to go back.
What's the story in Balamori? Wouldn't you like to know? What's the story? Morning Glory. I believe Sean may have been the first one to put that on there. That is the correct answer, Sean.
Yes, well done, Sean. 2 to Sean.
Question number 12, Sarah.
I'm not reading it.
Oh, you're not reading it?
That's all right. You go and have a wee break. You go and have a wee break. So let's have a little recap on who's where, and who's where. So Lynn's gone to have a dinner. I hope you enjoy. Everyone's saying, Sean's saying I win, seeing he doesn't like quizzes. He's doing all right. God, I'll tell you what, that sunburn's come out good, isn't it? I'm glad it came out of my face while I was live. Couldn't have waited till tomorrow. My sunburn. Couldn't have waited till tomorrow, could it?
I'm glad he came on my face.
Right, so we got Secret Carper with 1. We've got Lindsay Melvin with 1. Stu with 3. Paul and Marie with 1. Cherry's got 1. Sharon has got 1. Sarah's got 1, and Sean's got Sean's got 2. Sean's got 2. So there you go.
Sean's I think it's Stu still in the lead. Did you say?
Stu's still in the lead, yep. And then we've got Stu. Yeah, Stu, not Stu.
Right.
Got Peter the Monkey Thrifter in. Good evening. Evening, Mr.
Pete, man like Pete.
This is an AI quiz. We do it different here. We let the AI choose the quiz, Peter.
Know that. We're going to be governed by it sooner or later anyway. That's what I was going to say on the AI stuff. So we've got AI software that can sort of generate, you know, all this sort of stuff and text and audio and blah, blah, blah. Now it's got the visual aid, which they reckon, so get this is what Leon was telling me the other day. They reckon it's going to be that advanced. I had this interview with Elon and that, or someone like Elon, but they reckon it's going to be that advanced that in the next 5 to 10 years or whatever it will be, in the near future, you'll be able to design your own movies just from inputting certain endings.
I've seen they write scripts and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, you think of the ending of a Marvel film, like, you know, what was it, Infinity of War or whatever it's called. Imagine if it's like the end game. Sorry, the ending of the end game. You could go onto an AI machine and then go, right, I want an alternative ending where so and so does this, you know, this, that, and the other, and it boom creates it. And that's where people say everyone will be living in their own realities, because at that point, no one would have watched the same film. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's creating their own stuff.
Yeah,
that is insane, and we're going to be alive to see that shit. Do you know what I mean? So this is where we're privileged in a way that we've had a childhood and an upbringing without that.
Definitely,
we get to see the transition, whereas people like my kids' when they decide to have kids, they ain't gonna know no different.
You're very much a hand talker, aren't you?
I'm like a bit of a Donald Trump.
You're a visual talker.
Yeah,
you're an animated talker.
I'm an animated talker. Yeah, like I dance when I talk, and that's what people used to say to me. I used to be in a pub, and they're like, Max, you look like you're raving when you're talking.
Right.
You look like you're raving.
Was you like the bald geezer at the rave?
Yeah. No, the geezer in the bottom corner for the sign language. That was me.
Yeah. Right.
I used to come back
12.
in the raves, and I used to watch TV early hours in the morning, like trying to get to sleep after my nut or whatever. And like that person in the bottom corner used to be raving, I'm telling you. And they'd move along the bottom of the screen, but they weren't actually moving along the bottom.
Pete Monkey saying I use ChatGPT to write my eBay listings and nothing. Ian saying Max Headroom.
What?
Ian was saying Max Headroom.
What's that?
Do you remember Max Headroom?
No.
Do you not know? Oh, that's an AI thing. That's from like the 80s and that. Like when you go off of here, like look later at Max Headroom. Chris is saying Magnus Pike. Don't know what, we haven't even asked the question yet. We're getting answers before we've even asked the question now. Max must have Italian ancestors.
Yeah, I do. Scottish. We found out we've got more Scottish in us, Tam and Bell. I know you're watching at that wedding. They're in the Portaloo now outside, just watching, having a quick fix of the Saturday Night Live. Yeah, we got a bit of Scottishness.
Question 12. I've got Scottish in me. My poor old nan.
Yeah, mate. We're probably, we look quite similar.
Apart from I haven't got a big beard.
No.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could do it. When it gets a bit longer, it just irritates me.
I won't repeat what Sarah just said. That's downright rude.
Was she being rude about me?
Yeah. She said, "Yeah, and you're about 2 foot." She did.
She's obviously seen my tripod video.
I know, yeah. I hope that's what she said anyway. What she might have said is, yeah.
Right. Question 12, Max. Question 12.
Who directed the 1991 film? Ready? Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my
Silence
God.
of the Lambs. Who directed that film? 1991. Silence of the Lambs. Great film. Scary as shit.
It is a good film. I love that film. Oh God, but who
is it based on true events? True, isn't it?
No.
It's got but Buffalo Bill in that.
Yeah, I mean there was there's been plenty of cannibals. I have not got a clue about this one. I'm not even going to copy answers. I'm going to say I've got no clue whatsoever about this one.
I've got my post-milk generation membership card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you get it on the side of the carton.
Porky says he's got Scotch in him too.
Scotch? No, I'm going to have some rum later, but I'm not really a Scotch man.
Right, so we are getting some answers in.
Go for it.
So we've got Terry saying Steven Spielberg. I don't think it was Spielberg because I'd have remembered that. Sean A is saying David Fisher. Chris Tyler's saying Hitchcock, but I take it he's talking about Alfred Hitchcock. Cherry saying Jonathan Demme. Never heard of him. Sharon saying Steven Spielberg. Noel saying J. Demme. So Jonathan Demme.
No, just to let you know, if you are looking to win the prize, you need to stop being lazy and put the full name, not the short abbreviation of the name. I repeat, stop being lazy, put the full name, not a shortened version of the name. Continue, Rich.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me on your show as well. I'm really pleased to be on your channel tonight, and thanks for inviting me on. Chop saying abattoir. Cherry saying she put that in before we finish the question, just in case. Hello, Clarice. Have the lamb stopped screaming? Eat some liver with a little Chianti. Right, so let's have a look. So the first answer we've got.
I think Cherry got it.
Cherry's got Steven Spielberg. Was it Spielberg?
What? Who did?
Cherry.
Oh, no. Okay. Who was the first person to put? She was Jonathan Demme. She was. I think it was still Cherry. Well done, Cherry.
Yeah, it was still Cherry, actually. Sean said David Fisher. Chris Tyler said Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah. You
Thinking about
are
the prize of the old reach around, didn't I? Hancock.
the thing is, when you're
so
around is, no one knows
Cherry.
what's going on. Actually, yeah, I
Cherry's
know.
got it. Cherry's got it.
Well done, Cherry.
Well
Cherry
done,
potato
Cherry.
fries.
I had no bloody clue about that. I've got to say, no clue whatsoever. Right, so we're on question
number 13.
13.
Unlucky for some, but not for me.
Well
Number
done,
13.
Cherry.
Who
Well done.
wrote the Harry Potter series
And well done, Noel.
of books?
Oh, I know this one.
Who wrote the Harry Potter series of books? I told you,
King.
really hard questions, these ones.
Stephen King.
That's the one. I thought it was Spielberg.
No, it wasn't Spielberg.
It wasn't Spielberg.
It wasn't Spielberg.
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 Right. We don't need to wait too long for this one.
I've got it.
Well,
Who got it? You ain't coming with a bloody
Oh,
answer.
hold up.
Yeah, they're going to think it's rigged.
I've read all the books, watched
Yeah.
all the films.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't, and I know this answer, but I
right,
have
so
seen
there.
it.
I've got J.K. Rowling,
Yeah.
but we've got Cherry's got J.K. Rowling.
Right.
Sharon's got just Rowling. I think she's called Jane. Joanne Catherine Rowling.
Yeah, see, this is the thing, right?
Yeah, that's
Joanne Rowling.
No,
J.K.
that's my
Rowling.
problem. Ian has
Yeah,
said
but I
that.
think she's known as J.K. Rowling. So I
Well,
think we can-
I'm going to have to eat my words a little bit because on the paper, I have to go with what's on the paper, but I've been saying you have to put the full name in. Now, the full name is exactly what Ian says, but on the paper, it doesn't say. What I was going to say is if you haven't got it how it's written on the paper, which is capital J dot capital K.
I'm actually
Dot.
giving you
No, you can't go down that route.
Oh, well, how do you decide who's going to get it now with
Oh,
all
you're
these
just- you're
shenanigans?
honestly
No one's put.
She's
No
gone.
one's
She's
put.
gone. She's
Oh,
out of the
oh.
room. She's gone.
You're
Right,
taking
so-
it a step too far.
So the only one that's got J.K. Rowling, well, the first one was Sharon. Like, if you were going to be like normal, then it would have been your
What is
wife.
normal?
I got it.
Well, you ain't normal.
Jamie
What
Gum.
is it?
Jeff
What
saying
is it?
Jamie Gum. Right, so what are we accepting? Are we
I'm not
accepting?
saying that we have to just have J.K. but
Right,
in the realm that I've just created, right, I've been saying it has to be the full name, whereas actually Ian would have been the only one to put the full name, but I didn't even know that.
No. Ian got Joanne Catherine Rowling. I didn't even know that was her name.
I didn't.
But
He might be making that up.
Sharon got J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, there you go. But it's not capital.
Well, I think that's going a bit mad. Jeff
bit
saying
too much.
J.K. Rowling.
Sarah's saying, is her point being taken away? I don't know. I'm going to leave this one
No.
over to Rich. It's his channel. It's his quiz. I really don't care.
I got it there first.
I think I've got to let your wife have it.
Why?
Because otherwise-
Don't do that, anything but
No,
that, man.
because the thing is, if she's got the answer, and the thing is, if I come to your house next time and she makes me a coffee, she'll spit in it.
I'm about to ask her for a coffee.
Yeah, I wouldn't if I was you. I wouldn't. Right, so
All right, look,
Sarah's got that.
I mean, you heard it here
Sarah's
first.
got
ladies and
two.
gents.
She must be the brains in your family.
She
Of
keeps telling me
course.
that. She's definitely more academic than I was. She finished school and she.
So well
finished-
done, Sarah, and well done to everyone that got J.K. Rowling, J.K. Rowling, Joanne Catherine Rowling, Jonathan King Rowling, Jimmy Kane Rowling, whatever, any of them you can have. Well done, people.
You giving everyone a point?
Yep.
Oh, fuck, I quit. I'm out. I'm done. You can fucking do it, Sarah. I'm going home.
Oh, Max is back.
Man, my home is my van. It don't even freaking run anymore.
Sarah saying she's a pizza connoisseur. See, Sharon saying well done, Sarah.
Well done.
Noel
That's
saying
good.
Sarah, and Sarah saying thank you. There you go. Very polite.
Oh,
Hey, girlfriend.
so,
Actually, I did put J. Daycott. J.
yeah, all right,
Anyway.
mate.
Question 14.
Question 14. 1 and 4, 14.
14.
What is the largest planet in our solar system? What is the largest planet in our solar system?
Oh, the moon. Oh, sorry.
Ooh. Good answer. Everyone's
I
a
actually
winner,
don't know it.
baby. Rich is quizzed. Anyone's a winner, baby. Quiz.
Right. So I'm going to go to the one.
You're going to go to the
Terry
one with the
said I was outside. It was
Oh.
lagging like mad. I'm not lagging. Right.
I'm
So
not
we've
lagging.
got some answers in. So I'm going to say, and I don't know because I'm not. Saturn.
He said Saturn. He said Saturn.
I
It's
said
not
Saturn.
Saturn. It's not Saturn. It's not
No.
your anus, Sophie. It's
Cherry's
not your
saying it's not my
Sophie.
anus.
It's me arse, said Newell. It's me
Cherry's
arse.
saying Jupiter. Stu's saying Jupiter.
Who said Jupiter first?
Cherry said Jupiter first.
Cherry's got another point if she said Jupiter first because it is the correct answer.
Well done, Cherry, again. So I think she's now. I think Cherry. I think Cherry and Stu are equal now. Stu's got a bit quiet. Stu's gone a bit quiet. I think Stu's fallen asleep.
Stu's definitely asleep.
Stu got Jupiter, but it was just after. Rich Secret Carper got Pluto.
Yeah,
Peter
that's
said
Pluto. I'm not giving this. I might give this away. Pluto.
Peter said Pluto. Sharon said Jupiter. Ian said Jupiter. Sean said Mars. Chris said Saturn, which is what I said. Sarah said Jupiter. So she's obviously looked. Noel saying me arse. There you go. Sophie saying Uranus. Max looks as mad as another co-host was during the great Vidal Baboon incident at 2021. Oh, that was so funny.
What was that?
I called because we called him the Northern Monkey. I called James Vidal Baboon because he had a big quiffy hair, so I called him Vidal Baboon.
I do remember. Do you think that's why James left? James,
I think it is. I think that's why he left.
This is why people need to think before they press enter, right? Because it can affect us in different ways.
I shouldn't have said nothing. I shouldn't have called him Vidal Baboon, but I just couldn't help myself.
Nah.
Cherry again. Everyone's saying well done, Cherry. Well done, Brainbox Cherry.
Cherry's on fire,
Mum's a science teacher. She'd have killed me if I missed that. There you go. So she's a science teacher. Pluto is not a planet. Pluto's a what?
Fucking Donkey Donuts. Who says a planet?
Sorry. Oh yeah. Cherry is a gas giant. There you go. Right. So well done, Cherry, for that one. She got that one. So we're on question 15.
Question 15. Which American city was hit by a devastating hurricane in 2005? Which American city was hit by a devastating hurricane in 2005?
City.
Go for a guess.
Go for the guess.
I'm writing it on the wrong bit again.
Anyone in America? All the Americans in the chat. You're going for a guess. So if you can't, it's worth a guess, isn't it? It's worth a pun. You might as well get it.
Flow Rider.
Flow Rider.
I said Flow Rider.
Oh, Florida.
Florida.
I had to start thinking, what was the question? I thought, is it yes, the confusion.
What song? Who sang this song? So Cherry's saying New Orleans.
Oh, it's New Orleans. Who said that? Cherry.
Chris is saying Texas. Chris is saying Texas. Cherry's saying Oops. Stu's saying New Orleans. Paul and Maria saying New Orleans. Sean saying New Orleans. Sharon saying Hawaii. Cherry saying Flow Rider, same as I said. Cherry, so it's a planet then. Okay. Sarah Gibson saying Louisiana or New Orleans. How many goes are we allowed then? How many guesses are we allowed?
She's definitely in Louisiana.
How many guesses are we allowed each now then?
Right. I know where the winner has it. Been said.
New Orleans was most popular, so I thought I'd add it in.
Yeah, I knew that's why you done that. She added that on because you read out about 5 answers.
That Jeff saying we're all drinking heavily, and no offence was intended towards anyone, but the Vidal joking was funny as hell.
No, I don't think he did take it personally.
No,
it wasn't.
Sophie
But,
missed the question
never
again.
know, though.
Stu said he's got to go. See you later, Stu. I say you're still
Stu,
joint
you
lead
didn't
at the
win,
moment.
man.
So
Wait. Oh, mate, he's let me down. Can't
Steve
believe.
Lee's, mate.
I look at Stu in a different light
the
now.
other Sean saying Haiti. Dwarf planets are official planets. And Noel is saying, "Oh no, Stu, you must stay to win."
Yeah,
So
come on.
let's
Get
go
through 'em quick.
back.
Stay, Stu. We'll stay to the end. We'll go through them. We'll do a couple of speed questions. Boys,
Right,
girls,
so-
people, them,
So,
come on.
so Cherry's saying New Orleans. Chris Tyler's saying
First
Texas.
one that said New Orleans. Who's the first one to say New Orleans?
Cherry.
Cherry is the winner, baby.
Oh,
Every
Cherry's
time.
cruising.
Cherry is the winner, baby.
Well, she
It's a
is at the
crime.
minute. She is at the minute.
Stu, you can't leave because otherwise Cherry's just going to wipe the floor with this lot. You're the only one at the moment. I mean, Sean is dragging his heels at the back there somewhere. I think there's been a few more that are, Sarah's actually doing all right. Oh, and Sean are fighting at the back there somewhere. Stu was like just sort of clipping Cherry's heels as they come to the water finish line.
Just
And
trying to trip her up from the back there.
Right, a
Right.
couple of speed questions, and we're going to get through these pretty quick. But
16.
here we go.
16.
Which one would we at? Who is the lead singer of the band called Coldplay? The lead singer of Coldplay.
Oh,
Tip of my tongue.
yes.
Right on the tip of my tongue. Who is it? It's
I've got his first name.
hang on a minute.
His second name.
I got it.
Oh yeah. No, I've got it.
That's the one.
Got it.
Oh, I got in there first, but I didn't know the surname.
Ah, tough titties.
It is tough, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be funny if a woman had a wouldn't it? Probably not so funny. Who coming first?
Right, so look,
M's
let's see.
them.
She's got in
All
first
three.
name, but all she said is Chris. Chris,
Yeah.
what, Christopher Columbus? What, Chris?
Magoo,
I
Mr.
couldn't
Magoo.
remember the last name.
Ah, right.
Chris
Well,
Rock.
right. So we've got Sophie said Chris Martin. We've got Noel said Chris Martin. Sharon said Chris Martin. Monkey Frister said Chris Martin. Cherry said Chris Martin. Jeff Davis said Ozzy Osbourne. Close. Chris Tyler said Isaac Hunt. Did you ever see this on? Did you ever see this on the Chase? Fanny Schmeller.
Fanny Schmeller.
That was on the Chase. It was so funny. He was in tears. I'm going to donate all my points to Sarah Gibson so you can get out from underneath the oppression of the tyrant Max. And Cherry saying Madonna again. So
Madonna.
I'm going to show you my answer.
My
answer was
Martin
Chris Martin.
No, it was Martin Chris on this piece of paper. So I have to take anyone
not
that's
having
got
that. Not having that.
It's Chris Martin. Who was first with Chris Martin? Now, that's the question.
Sarah obviously wasn't.
She didn't.
It was Paula Marie.
Paula Marie.
So
nice. They must be on. Is that the first point, or are they on a couple? Second.
Still got time to grab it.
Definitely. This is anybody's game. No one really knows what the prize is, but no one cares.
No, it's not my game. It's not mine.
You what?
Buy my fanny smelling candle.
Who's got a fanny smelling candle?
Oh no, yeah, because
used to buy my fanny smelling candle. What?
Yeah, it was. Who's that woman actress?
Betty Schwallow.
It started raining. See, I've done the garden today, and now it started raining. No.
Hopefully, it ain't raining in the shed, mate.
Who's the one that done sliding doors?
Betty Schwallows.
Nah, no, but she's done this. This famous female actress has made candles, and one of them is apparently the smell of a gusset.
Fucking what? All right, moving on. Anyway, this was going to be a speed couple of questions. Not
hang on.
Fanny
Gwyneth Paltrow. There you go, Gwyneth Paltrow. She's made a candle that smells of a gusset. Actually, yeah. Oi, that's good. That's a good point, actually, because Chris Martin, the last question, Chris Martin used to be married to Gwyneth Paltrow.
There's our tedious link for the night.
There you go. Woo! Gwyneth Paltrow sells her fanny smell.
She silly goes.
Oh dear! Look at my cheeks are really coming out red now. I look like a whiskey nose. I look
It's
like
all
a
his
drunk.
talk. It's all his talk of Fangita, mate. That's what it is.
It is.
You're
It's
blushing, mate.
it's getting me all hot and flushed.
It's all cool. Blow
I need-
me
I need
down. Rich,
I
blow me
need some
down.
cool air. I need a fan. E. Right.
He's lost like 15 viewers, mate.
Oh, no, everyone's gone now. That's it. You've only got me and Sarah in now. Right, number 17. Question
Number
17.
17. Number 17. What is the name of the British Prime Minister who led the country through the World War II?
Oh yes.
What is the name of the British Prime Minister who led the country through World War II?
Same name as my tortoise. Well, his first name, not his second name. Sean saying
Right.
filth.
Filth. I know, it's disgusting. I can't believe it's up
Disgusting.
this.
Oh, so Cherry's first in there with Winston Churchill. Sarah,
Someone's
Sarah's
got to put
close
this woman to
second.
sleep. She is on fire. Cherry, you've got someone needs an extinguisher.
Paul and Marie are saying it. Ian said it. Noel's saying it. Sharon's got it. Chris has got it. Paul Chop saying Gwyneth Paltrow in a conservatory with a candlestick.
Got a couple of candles from Gwyneth over here. Look.
What's that? Is that tuna flavour?
Huh? That's fine.
Cherry saying Madonna. No, close, Cherry. You're close.
Stop.
Cherry was close. Cherry
Cherry,
was close.
Cherry.
Madonna.
Right.
Hang on. So I'm escaping before I do more harm. Be bad, all you lovely people. Just not as bad as the harlot Sophie.
Sean, you ain't going
See you
nowhere,
later,
mate.
Sean.
You're
Thank you,
going.
mate.
Come back later.
Imagine a nice romantic evening and everyone starts gagging because the candles smell like fish. Right, so who was first was she's smashing it.
Just on
And
fire.
I actually got Winston Churchill.
Winston
Has he
Churchill.
added more points on?
Have you-
From Sean?
If Sean's gone, then technically he
gone,
did
mate.
say that Sarah gets his points, but I think that's criminal. I can't have anything to do with
Yeah,
that.
we're not having them shenanigans.
You will have to get out of the room.
It's in writing.
It is in writing, but you can have to take it to the court. Probably won't even be here anymore. Right,
You know,
here we go. So,
Sarah,
Winston
Sarah,
Churchill, yes.
the prize is a fanny candle.
I love it.
Right, number 18. Question number 18. What is the name of the 2013 animated film about a snowman called Olaf?
Oh, yes. Do you wanna build a snowman? Do
Let
you
it
wanna
go.
come and play?
Oh, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Richie's dropped his guts on the floor. Oh dear. Right, so
Right.
I'm going to go on that one. He made war decisions in Bath, did Churchill, with a cigar in his mouth.
Whilst in the bar.
Oh my! Listen, this has got to be this. I'll tell you what. I've put Frozen,
Yes, mate.
and the
Who
first
can-
one on my screen.
Sarah's at the top. No
It's
way.
got to be a fix. I'll tell you what.
Cherry-
These two are like head to head. But
No, I was just about to say that she's managed to creep in front. Sarah's getting angry with Cherry.
yeah, mate.
I'm competitive.
She's competitive. We're not angry with you, at you, in competition.
Yeah.
It's,
Right. So Cherry said Frozen. Paul and Marie said Frozen. Stu said Frozen. Sharon said Frozen. Noel said Frozen. Cherry said Frozen too. Well, that's right as well. Cherry also said Madonna. Jeff said Frozen.
I'll tell you what.
I was at a metal concert Thursday, and all of a sudden the band was playing "Let It Go."
What's that?
So the band was a metal concert was playing "Let It Go."
We had some good remix. Me used to love the film. We watched it, overwatched it, rinsed it like every young girl did back in the day when it came out, like, and parents had to sit through that as well. But there's some good remixes. We had some like there's some guys like a boy band type group that done it on YouTube, done a cover. It was wicked, a little bit more R&B, a little bit more hip hoppy. It was decent.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit
Jerry's
different.
saying Sarah hasn't got the internet to compete with. To be frank, well, yeah, that's it. Although,
Yeah,
he gets it live.
We've got Mason up there.
Live tonight, loving life as well. And James is saying 33 watching and 17
Nice.
likes. We've only got 29 watching now. They obviously don't want the amazing prize that I'm.
We don't want the prize, and it did get a little bit extra.
Obviously, they obviously don't want to win a signed photo of me.
It's because you said it was a fanny candle.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I'll let Jeff saying first prize for the quiz winner is I don't know what that is. Right, so we're on question 19.
Question number 19. Who won the Best Actor Oscar for his role in a 1994 Forrest Gump?
Oh, yes. I've written the answer already, so I've beaten everyone in the chat.
Yeah, you can't see those emojis that come through. I noticed that on someone else's live the other day. Just comes up with squares, and then James put some on one of my lives, and that's when I see the squares pop up, which made me realise that you can't actually see.
Oh my! This has got to be a fix. This has got to be a fix.
If you can do multitasking,
no, this is a fix. This is a fix.
I'll go first.
Did you get in there first? Yeah, you've got to go.
It's such a.
I'm not going to need the answer.
No, it's really small. You can't really see that. Like, it's really. I'll show you the question. Look how small. She can't read it from over there.
Oh, I can't even see it. Oh no! Right,
People
so
can pull their screen now and they just get all the questions.
right, so first on my screen is Sarah the cheat.
See, there's some risky behaviour here because if people trying to write that really, really quick, there could have been some real bad.
Yeah. Right. So and I put Tom Hanks on mine.
Tom Hanks.
Cherry, Paul and Marie got Tom Hanks. Cherry got Tom Hanks. Noel got Tom Hanks. Oh, hang on, no. James put Thomas Banks.
Yep, he does.
Close. Sharon put Tom Hanks. Jeff put OTM Shanks. Thomas Tranks. Tom Hanks, the monkey thrifters put. Tommy Dick Fingers. Sorry, Tommy D Fingers. Cherry's put in there's no internet lag, that's why. Yeah, but it'd be the same as everyone else is coming up on mine, although actually I went a bit fuzzy earlier, but so did Max.
Yeah, mine did.
I think they told the hamster to run a bit quicker.
I'm on the internet. Mason's using internet. We ain't got the best internet. To be
yeah, I think that's why they're watching. They've been watching Britain's Got Talent up there, so that pulls all the power out the house. Sarah's saying thank you. Ian saying Sarah's got zero lag. How's she? What? Zero lag? Just watched A Man Called Otto last night. How's she got zero lag? Oh no, he's only got the link. No, he's only got the link. She's watching it on her phone.
Yeah. She's on the phone. She's on the phone. Yeah, she's on the phone.
She's got lag. Her husband's nicking all the internet. Rick Dobson, who is known as a stage name OTM Shank, is a British electronic music producer based in Los Angeles. He owns Pink Turban, a record label based in Los Angeles. See, Jeff knows everything, mate.
Jeff is on the ball.
She sat in the room with him. Oh, really? Is that Al? Ah, see. I'm just saying this now, by the way. Sarah will only win, by the way, as there is a delay.
That is a good.
So we are behind like 20 seconds.
No, genuinely listen. No, this is a good point. Although I don't know if it is the same on StreamYard, but when you stream live from just say YouTube, there is definitely a delay. You can set the difference in delay. You can have a minute delay, 2 minute delay. You can have a 20-second delay. On StreamYard, I don't know, but it would make sense that.
Yeah, I see what everyone's saying because she's in the room with you. She's actually hearing it first. Right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do. Obviously,
don't you dare take any of my points away.
I'm taking all of Sarah's points away. No, what I'm going to do is obviously because this is the first time we've done this quiz like this, and I didn't even think it through
I
actually.
didn't think that. To be
So
fair.
Sarah will get a prize, but also the
No, we can't. She ain't finished yet. We've got another 10. She's going to leave the room.
how many questions we got? How many questions we got?
What were we on? She said you
20
bunch of
number-
bloody twice.
No, she's still playing. She's still going to get a prize if she wins.
Prize. You get a prize. Prize.
She's going to get a prize if she
Don't
wins.
worry. Hey, look, but it's true. It's true. And we should have really thought about that. Ian, what you saying? I know. I'm with you.
How she answers when Max says the question. Yeah. Cheating is cheating. I always cheat. Huh? No, she's still playing.
Yeah, she's playing.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Cheesy as
Right.
heck, but nice.
Sarah, can you hear me from the kitchen?
OTM Shank
Right.
is Tom Hanks. Yeah.
I left the room and it kicked me out.
What?
I left the room and it kicked
Oh,
me
because
out.
in there. See, I told Rich, when I'm on the phone to you and James,
Yeah.
if I move from one room to the other, boom.
Come on, Sarah. Come back. Come back.
She's making me a coffee. Right.
Oh.
So what was that then? That was number 19.
So we're on number 20 now.
Number 20. So, ladies, gents, people, them, they, cats, clowns, dogs, guinea pigs, and the rest of it. What is the name of the organisation that aims to preserve peace and security internationally?
Oh.
What
my God.
is?
I know it. Oh, yes.
What is the name of the organisation that aims to preserve peace and security internationally?
Yeah, Sarah will be spitting in JR's tea now. I don't see a delay. Good evening, Sir Pete. Good evening. Good to see you, sir.
Sir Peter.
Sir Peter.
How are we doing?
Next quiz, Sarah must be locked in the cone of silence like in Get Smart.
I can hear you in the background.
Sarah's
now.
saying
Annoying
100%.
the shit out of me. Hold on.
Is it? Oh, yeah. No, I've got that wrong then. I've got that wrong. Sarah, where's your answer? 100% is not the answer. Sarah, get your answers in, please. Come on. I
This
don't
will
want
probably
to
be this will be the first one she don't get right, and then people will be going, yeah, it was a fix. It was a fix.
Right. I haven't seen anyone put what I've put. I put NATO, NATO. That's what I put. NATO.
No.
Oh, I put it in the wrong bloody bit as well. I put it in the actual question bit again, like a douche. Right. So, Cherry's put UNICEF. Sharon's put UNICEF. Jeff's put Greenpeace. Cherry's put the UN. Paul Chop's put Thunderbirds. United Nations. Noel said. Cherry said United Nations. Jeff saying Taliban. I don't think it is. Sarah saying sorry, it's lagging. Get your bloody answers in.
Get your answers in.
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to get this one. I wouldn't have got this one. There's only one person I've heard so far that's got it. Two people. And I believe those people are Noel and Cherry, with Cherry coming in first, unless I'm wrong, United Nations or UN. It's got UN in brackets or United Nations. So that is the answer. United Nations, the organisation that aims to keep peace and security.
The UN. Okay. Right, so Cherry's got that.
The UN.
Yeah.
Cherry's back in the lead.
I thought it was NATO.
Right, so 21. Which sport is played on a pitch and involves hitting a ball with a stick? Well, that can be like...
Yeah, it can be two things. It depends,
depends
what country you're in.
Which sport is played on a pitch and involves hitting a ball with a stick?
Yeah, so it can only be one thing, can't it? But it's called a different thing in the UK.
It has got two words down for the answer, but people are going to get it. They're going to.
Is Sarah not playing now? She spat her dummy out. She is playing. She said cricket, but that's not it.
No, that's not it. Good answer though. Good answer.
Joyce is saying thank you.
We've got hurling. We've got hockey.
Cherry's playing some weird games, and I don't know that this one's played with. Well, I know actually it probably is played with a stick, but not on a pitch. A hickey. See?
A hickey.
Hickey. Love bite.
Hickey. Well,
That's what
why
they call a
that?
love bite. See, so she's playing some naughty games there. I hope her mum's not watching. Chris Tyler said baseball. Paula Maria said lacrosse. Cherry said hockey. Jeff said cricket. I put it in the wrong thing again. I was supposed to be putting the names out. I put baseball. Well, I put it in the wrong thing, like a divvy again. I keep doing that. Ian said hockey. Times with JR. James has said hurling. Sarah said cricket.
Oh,
Sean has said hurling. I hope you spat in that, Sarah.
I did twice.
Che-
Saliva.
Cherry saying lacrosse. Sarah said rounders. See, that's what I was thinking because you've got baseball in America. It's called rounders over here. Handball. No, because it's with a stick. Polo. Noel said.
That's where my mind went, Noel. Is it Noel?
Shinty.
Do I pronounce it wrong?
Shinty.
Hold on, before we move forward. Is it? It might pronounce. I probably asked this before, but it takes me a little while to get it right. Noel or Noel?
No,
What?
I think or no.
That's what
no.
you're saying.
I
But
don't
how
know.
are you ever going to find out without speaking?
No, I don't know.
Number
Sharon said
one
Shinty.
for Noel or number 2 for Noel? Let me know.
So Pete said outdoor snooker.
That's the one, Pete. You got
Sarah
it,
said
mate.
lacrosses. Is that Lenaltz
What,
and
it's outdoor
lacrosse?
snooker.
Sarah, is that Lenaltz and lacrosses? Pants are out. I do what I want. That's it. No, second one. So it's Newell.
Yes, not
Newell.
Newell.
Yeah. Right. So.
Right. So the answer was, in fact, it was field hockey.
So it wasn't Hickey. So if someone said hockey, we can take that.
Someone said
It wasn't
hockey.
baseball. Cherry said hockey. Cherry again.
I'm not making the rules no more. I've got this heckler now shouting through the window.
No one's changed the rules, Sarah. You're still allowed to play.
Right, moving on.
You still get a prize because if whether you win or not, you've still got Max.
And she's still got Sean's points. She don't want me, mate. 22. What is the largest country in the world by land area? By land area. So which is the largest country in the world by land area? I'm going like that as if I know. I don't. It's
got to be.
You know what? Probably should have got this. That's gonna be well up. What I will say is, it's not the English. It's not the Germans. It's not the Scandinavians. It's not the Asians.
Ooh.
It is.
Well, I've got it wrong then.
It is.
I put Asia.
It is. Putin. It is Putin.
So, the first person with Russia was
Russia. Go on, Pete.
Pete's got that. 22.
Pete's coming in late. He's going to smash the plate. It's going to be great.
There is in Max's attic. Jeff saying China. Sarah saying Russia.
Russia.
Australia.
Yeah, to be fair, that's where my mind first went, but then America.
I thought America. Chris Todd.
Yeah,
I thought America. Ian saying China. Monkey Thrifter saying Canada. Peter saying Canada. Nolly saying we love you, Sarah Gibson. We do love you, Sarah Gibson. I'm saying that so I don't get my coffee spatting next time I go up there.
Yeah, and Newell did as well.
America, Russia. Cherry got it right. Humongous-Dane.
Right.
Kirill
so yeah, Russia. Who got it first, did you say? Sir Pete.
Sir Pete got that one.
Sir Peter. Right, well done, Pete. Right, so we are number 23, all close to the end. So this is the important questions. Those that are at the top of the leaderboard, you need to really think about this. This is when it gets tricky. This is when it gets really, really tricky, and you could fall at the end. You know, most accidents happen within a couple of miles from your home. This is what you got to think of on this quiz. You could trip over this hurdle
any second,
and then Sarah could come in and clean out, and then Richard's got to give her a reach around. And then I'm just out. I'm done.
That's a bit awkward.
Well, you said it. Yeah, that was
I didn't say it. Sean said it.
Oh, was it Sean?
Yeah,
All right.
weren't we?
So
I'm not taking the blame for that one.
23. Good number.
I thought we
Who played the
only had 20
character?
questions.
Oh dear. I nearly read this wrong. I look like a right tit. Right. Who played the character of Michael Corleone in the Godfather trilogy?
Oh.
I thought his name was Don
Oh,
Corleone.
no.
Michael Corleone. Okay. You want to go to the war? Take it to the war. Okay.
Oh, I've got this one. I think
That wasn't even that film. It's a completely different film.
no, and it's not say hello to my little friend. It's not that
Oh,
one.
well, do you know what? Actually, who played the character? 23. Yeah, who played the character of Michael Corleone in the Godfather trilogy?
Right, so I'm going to go to the question above the first answer. My answer, and people are still putting stuff in. James has put Ken Barlow. Peter Monkey Thrift has put Del Boy. James has also put Gary Barlow. I put Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
And some people have put, some people have put Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Pistachio.
James has put Tommy D Fingers again.
Tommy D Fingers.
So we've got Sir Pete's in with Al Pacino, if that's the right answer. If Marlon Brando's the right answer, it's null. Sarah's put Al Pacino. So James put Gary Barlow. Peter put Del Boy. We've got Ken Barlow.
Ken Barlow.
Al
That's the one,
Pacino.
mate.
No, it was Al. Oh no, Null's saying now it was Al Pacino. Cherry's saying Marlon Brando, and Cherry's also saying Madonna.
Why, Cherry? Why'd you keep putting Madonna? I keep
Because
seeing
it's
that.
the answer to every question.
Do you know what that geezer done that on that chat show on that quiz thingy, didn't he? Because he see one of the answers. This was years ago, probably in the 80s or 90s or something. But he see something. It's like chicken or stuffing was the answer that he see, and then every question that this thingy geezer read or asked, he'd give the answer stuffing or something, and he got obviously 1 right out of 10 or whatever it was. It was what was the team? Someone in the chat will know what it was, but yeah, it was
right. So is it though? Is it? It's no, James. It's not a sperm whale. So that was Family Fortunes.
That's the one.
White whale. So it was either. I think it was. It's either got to be Marlon Brando or Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, didn't you know?
Is it Al Pacino?
It is, mate. According to Mr. AI ChatGPT, yes. So Al Pacino is the guy that played the character of Michael Corleone in the Godfather trilogy.
So there you go. Look, Sir Pete again. Yeah. He's cracking in there.
Well, I was doing the lines from Scarface. Literally. No, I was doing the lines and I thought I asked the wrong movie, but it's still the same.
I got that wrong because I thought it was Marlon Brando.
I've actually got an Al Pacino box set up in the loft, DVD box set.
I've got an Al Pacino box set, but I've never watched any of
it.
the
Open up into a cross, into a crucifix.
Mm.
And you've got like each movie on each sort of sleeve. Yeah, right. Anyway, number 24, 2 questions left. And it's only, Jesus, oh my God, it's 20 to 10, man. We're dragging on. Right, 20.
I thought we only had 20 questions.
25, mate. Good numbers. 2 and 5.
Well, that's right. We've only got two more left, guys. So come on, let's get this.
Don't hold your breath, though. What is the name of the 2019 film about the life of a musician? Start again. What is the name of the 2019 film about the life of musician Elton John? What is the name of the 2019 film about the life of musician Elton John?
Bohemian Rhapsody. Right. Well, I can see. Look, we've got right answers here. I'm going to go to the next one up, but this is a fix. See, I've put Rocket Man, although my writing's crap. And the first one to get it. And she's not even in the room anymore.
She's not even. Oh no. The thing is, I would have never have got that. Never in a million years.
It's a wicked film. It's a really good film.
Is it good? I've still got so many movies I've got to watch. I don't have enough time to watch most of you guys on YouTube, so let alone try to keep up
Watch
with movies like
films.
but Leon and that they watch series and documentaries and things like one after the other after the other. I just haven't got that time. Anyway,
So
right.
Paul Marie got it right. James got it right. Cherry put Starman. Cherry put Rocket Man. Null put Rocket Man. Chris put Rocket Man. Peter got it
It was
right.
Rocket Man.
Sharon
Well
got it right. Well done,
Well
Sarah. Well done, Sarah. Well done, Sarah.
Well done for that one. I would have got that one.
Well done, Sarah.
So this
Last
is
question.
it. This is
Last
it. Last
question.
This is one for all you retro heads out there. Well, not even retro heads, I suppose, but this is a nice one to end it on. If you like this sort of thing.
Oh,
What
James
is-
said it's Madonna.
Yes. There we go. Done. Well done, James. Fucking good one, mate. No, here we go. What is the name of the popular video game franchise featuring characters such as Mario and Donkey Kong? What is the name of the popular video game franchise featuring characters such as Mario and Donkey Kong? The franchise. We're looking for the name of the franchise.
What the name of the company that makes them?
Well, just listen to the question, mate. It says, what is the name of the popular video game franchise featuring characters such as Mario and Donkey Kong?
Right, so okay.
I would have went with that, Cherry. And yes, James, I also would have went with that. Ow! Why is this happening?
I'll put that.
Hold on, someone's beat him. I thought Sarah got it then.
I put
Nintendo. No, I would have done the same. I would have genuinely put Nintendo.
Was it not Nintendo?
No, it is in fact. Yes, Sarah, you
What?
got that right. It is Super Mario. It's Super Mario. I genuinely would have put Nintendo.
Really?
But yeah, I've read it and read it.
Well,
and read
James got that one. Super Mario.
Yeah, I knew. Yes, he knows more about that. But he did also put Nintendo as well, right?
Jeff put Pac-Man.
And
Null put Super Mario. Cherry put Super Mario. Paul and Marie put Super Mario. Sharon's done the same as me and put Nintendo. James has also put Mario Brothers. Peter Monkeyfish put Saga. Cherry's put Nintendo. James has put Nintendo as well. Sarah's put Super Mario eventually. Ian's put Nintendo.
What's so funny?
James put nothing. Because Sarah's I don't know who's won yet. I've got to work it out.
No, I didn't say as well. I said, what's funny? I said, what are you laughing at?
Sarah wasn't first. Super Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. We've also got Tommy D Fingers back in the chat with James. I've got 3 tattoos from Super Mario. Here you go. Neil's got 3 tattoos of Mario. James is saying Madonna, Mario World. Peter's saying Nando's. Oh, I like Nando's. I haven't been for ages.
Nando's.
Me and JR got that. But the full name is Super Mario Bros. Super Mario was Donkey Kong as the original game, really?
Yeah.
Well, no picks, or it didn't happen. Nando's. Yes, Nando's. Right, so I've got to work this out now. So
you have to work out. You've got the hardest job now.
I know. Well, you can chat while I'm working it out. So
no, mate, I'm not.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. I forgot.
I'm not Sky Plus on demand.
Lindsay and Alvin have got 1. So Stu's got 1, 2. Stu's got.
Just like a monkey, I've been dancing.
I like that song. I like Tones and I.
What?
I like Tones and I.
What's that?
That's who sung that song.
No.
Yes, it was.
I thought it was. Who's that woman that me used to listen to? I thought that was
Tones and I.
I really
got 1.
I thought it was someone else.
2.
Dance for me, yeah. That one. I thought it was someone completely different. I don't even know that.
Tones and I. So Sean A got 1, 2. Sean A got 1.
Sean's gone.
2. I know, but I'm counting. So Sean got 2. So I'll cross that one out and put 2 next to that. Cherry's got one. I'm not going to count how many because she might be the winner. I don't know.
I was going to say that, James. Actually, for the last one, that last question, I think the second from last question, I was going to be, should we change it up and just do the one that comes in last, gets that point? But I was waiting. If I'd done that, I envisioned what would happen if I'd done that. And I immediately envisioned something heavy and hard and like, hitting me in the back of the head from that direction through the window. So, you are? There you go. She just spoke through the window. I wouldn't have had a head left on my shoulders. There we go. So I just didn't want to do it.
Okay.
Next time I will get prepared and I'll lock the door just in case. So who's the winner? Oh, it's tension. We're going to go for a little drum roll, please.
Hang on. Sarah's got. Hang on. I'm just counting Sarah's. 1, 2.
Wait. All right. I'll start again. Hold on. Oh, mate, no, my arms are too tired.
So hang on.
So anyway, in the chat, did you enjoy it? Everyone's a winner. Rich said everyone in the chat.
Everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth.
Rich is live. Rich is live.
Yeah.
I got a funny feeling. I know it is, and it's going to be close.
I've got one.
There's going to be a little bit of an uproar.
It's very close. So Rich Secret Carper got 1. Lindsay and Alvin got 1. Stu got 3. Sharon B got 1. Sean got 2. Paul and Marie got 2. Well done, everybody.
Well done. Well done.
So Pete got 2. James got 1. So it's between Sarah and Cherry.
Oh dear.
It's between Sarah and Cherry. So hang on. Let's have a look. So what people are saying. Team Cherry Spuds. Simple. Thanks, Simple me. Thanks, Max. Dance Monkey was Tones and I. It certainly was. Paul and Marie saying great quiz. Well done, Paul and Marie. Cherry saying she thinks it's Sarah. I'll take a bacon butty next time rather than you leaving it for that. Love a quiz. Thank you very much. I had fun anyway. Cherry saying it was so much fun. Thank you so much. Thank you, Noel, for joining us.
Good.
Anyone on Cherry's team will know as a tot, as in tater tots. Hey guys, new video drops at 10. Also, please watch a short from earlier. Some big news. Tam's had a shave. Tam's had a shave. Nice to actually have ones I could answer. James is saying Cherry should win due to the time delay. Chris is saying tiebreaker for question. Ian saying always love a quiz. Thank you very much. Sean saying yeah, great quiz, great fun. Tam and Bell saying gutted we missed the quiz because they would have beat all the rest of everyone because they're all thick.
Do you know what, Tam Bell? I knew you would have been there. I thought you was going to be in the quiz. I'm not going to lie, but I did have you up this.
So Cherry has got 7. Sarah has got 5.
Yeah.
So well done, Cherry. Well done, Cherry. Oh my God, you're going to be a plate smash now.
She's coming in like a steam train. No fucking hell. You do that, you idiot.
So well done, Cherry. You did win with a close Sarah behind you. So well done.
The thing is, James
won the quiz.
He had a valid point, mate. Like we genuinely didn't realise. And the thing is, she wasn't. No, he did. It did. So you done.
Halfway through the quiz.
That's right. Actually, Sarah, you did turn up halfway through the quiz, James. I'm questioning your loyalty.
Well, Sarah done really well as well, so I'll bring her some cupcakes up when I come up to go with my coffee that she won't spit in.
Send her a pair of glasses, mate. She'll be happy.
Oh, I'll send her some sunglasses. I've got a couple of pairs. I've got a couple of pairs about somewhere. But Cherry, I will sort you out something out and send it your way. Well done. You are the brain box of the night. Well done. I hope everyone did enjoy the quiz.
Yeah,
like to have a bit of fun.
if
And
you
well
did-
done. And I want to say thanks to Max, because Max is the one that done the quiz. I've been busy
To
gardening. I
be
didn't
big,
have time
Rich,
to
all
do
it
it.
is, mate. I really, 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 really was getting really pissed off every time you said you was doing a quiz and you didn't. And that's been for the
Oh,
last 2
no,
years.
but no,
I
no.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All I'm saying is you have to do this. If the people
Sorry,
want
mate.
it,
Sorry,
if the
mate.
people want it,
Sorry.
it has to be at least every other week.
I'm
If they
sorry.
want it.
I'm
Not
sorry.
with me.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
you. All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Just saying.
I'm sorry. I'm
Now,
sorry.
can I have my sock back?
I'm
'Cause I need
sorry.
to- Can I have my sock back?
Yes.
But no,
Everyone's
if
saying
they
well
do want
done,
it,
Sherry.
yeah,
Well done. Let's see. Even look, Sharon's saying well done, Sarah too. Well done, Sarah
yeah,
too.
she's done really good. She did really good.
They say hi, Santa, as they dance on the floor. There you go. Sarah's great fun. Love her. She is great fun. She is. Sarah, you're the winner of our hearts. There you go. See
There we
the
go.
Gibson. You've got to get the wife on the lives.
Don't even do
See?
that much. Oh, for fuck's
You've got to get her
sake.
involved.
Witch. And like,
I would have knocked you out in a minute.
I'm taking the piss out of Rich.
No, you ain't.
I was taking the piss out of Rich, I promise.
He wasn't, Sarah. No, he wasn't.
No,
Josie
it's
said,
really- I really enjoyed it,
under
man.
false pretenses. She's better than that. She's 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
I think, look, if you didn't
was
like
an
the
actual
quiz, how
competition.
about next week Rich hosts a live Saturday night live?
I can't next week. It's the last Saturday of the month, so no Saturday Night Live next week.
All right, I'm going to host it. Sarah's going to host it. Sorry, not me.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you my login details, and you can do a Saturday Night Live if you
Yeah,
want.
mate, I'll do it. We'll do a Saturday night karaoke on the Saturday Night Live without
Yep.
Rich being there. You'll
No
be in the
worries.
chat.
You'll get me copyrighted. Next, get Sarah to write the questions next time. Yeah, she won't be able to join in then, though.
No,
Brought out
that's
my
true.
competitive side. Well, we like a bit of competition, but
It's
I want
good.
to say thank you to Max. I want to say thanks to all you guys that joined in. We still got 24 people in, which is crazy. I just want to say thank you to everybody that got involved. It was good fun, and it sort of brought back all the memories of when me and James used to do the quizzes and the competitions. So
It's
there
good,
is
man.
going to be more of it coming. Cherry,
Good.
I'll sort you out a prize for sure. I've got enough quality merchandise sat about to send you something. Oh, look, Pluto, the biggest
Pluto,
planet in the universe.
Biggest planet in the universe.
Thank you, Paul and Marie. James is saying, oh, look, he's got little musical notes playing. Thanks, Max, for the great fun. Thanks for having me on your channel, Max. I really appreciate
Mate,
it.
anytime
Thanks for
you want,
inviting me on.
mate, anytime.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me on. But
Anytime.
yeah, we are going to finish it up here. You're welcome. I'm not coming back, Richard. Far too lazy.
I
Was
don't
really
know.
good.
Alvin and Lindsay might be doing a live later. They planted a seed with me earlier when I was on my live, and
Did
I said
they?
if they don't do it, then maybe I will a bit later. But I'll have
I
to play
can't.
it
But you
back.
know what? I can't believe it's been like nearly 2.5 hours. It's nuts.
I know.
Really enjoyed it.
I didn't
Really
think
enjoyed it. It's
cracking.
gone
That's
quick.
the only reason I mention it because I really want to get on this tonight because I'm feeling.
Right. Anyway, we're going to say see you later. Thank you so much for joining. If you want more of this shenanigans, mate, not next week. And the week after, I think I might have a guest. I've got to talk to him, but I might have a guest lined up. But we will do some more quizzes, definitely. Cherry, I'll get your prize sent out. Sarah, well done, but you still lost.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, make sure you come and see us. Not next Saturday. I might put a video up next Saturday, but I'm sure someone else will do a live. But yeah, thank you, everybody. We love you all. Have a great rest of your weekend. If you're going out booting tomorrow, if your car boot isn't rained off, I hope you can pick up loads of decent stuff. Or if you're doing one, I hope you sell loads of stuff. Other than that, all I can say is we'll see you the week after next on the live. Maybe some videos. We'll see what we can do. See you all later. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great week next week. See you later.